Hello and welcome back to D&D with Dummies Campaign 1, the Marked Ones. Henry, can you please give us a bit of a recap on what happened a couple of weeks back?
Last session, the party was in the second part of the challenge of the Trials of Survival, run by Progeny, otherwise known as the Great Games for this period. The group decided to have a bit of a look around in the session prior and to meet everyone. They had some fight against some fake chimeras made by EC, which is very nice of him. And with last week, Progeny decided to test the party against their natural enemy, a bunch of wolves. And after defeating them easily, he decided to raise them once again from the dead to fight again. After this, the party decided to gather around at a table full of food and start conversing with some of the other contestants. As this was happening, the Watch of the Crossroads approached some members of the party and took them somewhere that no one else knows about. If you would like to understand what happened in that session, there's an extra episode up from last week for you to do so. We start this session with the whole party walking back down to the tables. The Watch of the Crossroads waves goodbye as he goes to his own separate area as everyone else comes out into the body of the Colosseum. Now, as they enter, Celadrin, you notice your party returning.
Okay.
You yourself are having a bit of food, and there's some people who tried to talk to you, but you've kind of pushed them away. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna quickly check in with the party and probably just ask into the round, like, hey, so how was the fight? What happened?
Tenacity isn't responding. She's kind of at the back of the group, but she's kind of, just kind of looking around at, particularly Celadrin, as if, she's kind of a bit awkward, doesn't really know what to say. But she's kind of letting the others take the lead.
Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to be talking about any of this, but seems like something went some sort of way and we did some stuff and I guess we're alive.
That is positive for the beginning.
Strange times these, right?
Yeah, like, am I tripping or what the hell was that?
Yeah. I mean, you tell me. I was just watching over you, right?
Had an adventure. What one could say.
Fruitbat kind of looks up at the group and says, yeah, it's just the way it goes around here. You can't really expect anything to stay normal.
Wait, things were supposed to stay normal?
You seemed happy once you left Fruitbat. You seemed like you had a good time.
Of course, I always have a good time when I'm hanging out with my brothers and my dad.
Tanasu's kind of looking around, confused as to why no one's really saying what happened to Celadrin.
Are we allowed to say what happened? That's the other question I have.
Above table, I have fully forgotten. That's on me. That's on me.
Wasn't necessarily discussed.
So,
if you'd like to roll an insight check on the Watcher of the Crossroads to see if you can discuss it, you may.
I think Squid will try. I'm just trying to open up. Let's see if it works on the internet instead of the app. Is it going to work for me? Nope. Cool. Let's do this one. It's loading. Sorry.
You're good.
That one. That's a 21.
Okay. You can assume because he took you into an area where it's only really him allowed in there, that anything kind of that happens in there should probably stay in there. But
Okay.
you're also aware that if you really wanted to, you could say it without any repercussions.
I think Squid would err on the side of caution and keep it private. It's not really our thing to discuss.
I see. Okay, sure, I suppose.
This is the type of level of trust you showed us, Salad.
Wow, she got you good there. Fruit bat
We
calls out
all-
for a medic.
A medic. No, I. So, I think Sedge's gonna kind of look at Tenacity and be like, we all have our reasons. Whether they're good or bad is not for us to decide.
Yeah, say that to the one who died for you. Godless.
I mean-
today.
Damn.
As you guys are kind of having this discussion, you notice that the food's kind of wrapping up. The normal creatures like the giant elk and the boar meat has slowly dwindled away. Some of the crab legs and insectoid things from the Fey Chimera that was being reused as food has dwindled away. The only kind of things left over are little bits of nuts and vegetables and stuff like that, and a few sauteed mean locks. Does everyone remember what a mean lock looks like?
No.
Not off the top of my head, no.
They're really beautiful.
It's like deformed, right?
Whoa, you can't say that
Well,
about people these days, Emily.
they got like weird crab hands.
They're the like pixie version of fear. I just sent it to the art channel.
I'll see if I can put
Natalie's
one up
gonna
on
load
screen.
up her plate with food
And
and sit down
Oop.
and start eating.
there we go. It's up on screen for those at home what a mean look looks like.
Hmm.
It all looks professionally done. It all tastes and smells amazing. Even though you've arrived late to the table, Tenacity, it's still warm. Seems as if there's some type of magic keeping the table heated. Are you going mostly for foods that you would consider normal? Or are you going for foods that are kind of just everything?
She's probably going for things she's familiar with, but probably a lot of protein.
Yeah. Do you think she would risk eating a mean lock or some parts of fey creatures with the understanding that there'd be like an emotional rebuttal because of it?
God no.
Cool. You see Fruit Bat pick up a claw of a mean lock and suck out the insides of it. The food easily disappearing under his mask. As the feeling of fear kind of slightly washes over everyone, you can kind of sense that after eating a specific type of fey, whatever emotion kind of created them, or if it was a positive or negative experience which sourced their magic material, provides that feeling back to the person who ate it.
During this time, I think Tenacity will also.
With cut out.
Hmm?
Did I cut out for a second?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
You can kind of tell as well that there are the guests up in the stands are kind of seeing the food that you guys are eating, and they're looking towards the pixies. Anyone who is not a pixie is kind of looking towards them as if it's strange that there's not pixies on the plate.
I don't want to eat a pixie. Oh, I already did it. Never mind.
Is a bit late. As you finish up, there is a bit of an opportunity for you guys to talk about some regular stuff if you wanted to just do some slight RP.
So what do we think's gonna be next? I mean, we've already fought some stuff and done some other stuff. Do you think there's gonna be like an eating competition next, or do you think it's gonna be like, I don't know, a jogging race? What do you think?
God, I hope not. I'm more stuffed than a goblin at
You-
dinner time.
They stuff
Are
goblins
those
for
kind
dinner?
of contests common?
I don't know. I just don't
Because
know
up
what to
until now,
expect.
I've only seen combat challenges. Like, I did not know there could be an eating competition.
Why wouldn't there be?
The longest, right? So, have you seen things like this before?
No, that's what I'm asking.
I don't know. I just don't trust what you say because you tend to, hover over the truth.
Okay.
You go.
I'm just saying, it happened one time, and in the end, yeah, shit went south. But, you did understand at the end why I did it. That's why you kind of,
Yeah.
died to let me get out.
Avoid it if you, I don't know, told the team that was helping you what you were doing. Or I don't know, maybe the highly intelligent hobgoblin that, knows what she's doing.
Guys,
Okay,
calm down. And Clarabelle summons lots of weed into her hands.
Do you even feel bad about John?
Of course I feel bad that he died. Listen, I do appreciate, that you got me out of there. And I do feel bad that, someone had to die, and that is terrible. But at the same time, it didn't have to be that way if things had just turned out a little different. And I understand that part of that was my fault, nothing bad about that, but it wasn't just my fault, I just want to point that out. Other things went wrong as well there.
Has anyone told you that you're a little bit of a slime ball?
No.
Huh. I made you speechless. It's a good day. She's kind of smiling to herself.
No, there's not really a lot of food eating contests, Clarabelle. It's mostly about trying to survive. Sometimes there's environmental kind of conditions. One time we tried to, put people in a kind of like Rialthus domain to kind of prepare them for that, but, so...
I just hope whatever it is that, it's not too much of a trouble to try to survive or destroy it. But I doubt it.
Well,
So.
yeah, it's my cousin, so it's gonna be pretty fucked up no matter what it is.
They have a strange fascination with, the party.
Well, yeah, his dad wouldn't shut up about him. Suppose you guys went on a big adventure or something, I don't know. It's be
I
like a
wouldn't know.
holiday.
Well, we'll be fine. I mean, I think we're the best team out of what I've seen, at least.
Hopefully they
Yes,
don't
you
split the
guys
team
are.
up then.
Well, now that you've said that, probability is... I'm thinking high.
I have jinxed us, haven't I?
I mean, there are at least another 10 or 11 of our sisters and brothers in the arena too, and they're much more prepared for this than you guys are. You kind of notice that there are quite a few children walking around with masks on, and each and every one of them are pristine white robes.
Gosh, you guys could be like the most overpowered lacrosse ball team ever.
What's the crotch ball?
What's the crossball?
Yeah, what's
Don't worry
that?
about it.
Third, fourth, and fifth.
Don't worry about it.
Is that like a hobgoblin sport that I don't know about? Like,
Hey, you can't say that. That's racist.
Oh god.
No, hobgoblins tend to play a lot harder than lacrosse ball.
I would
That
have
gives
more
no
context for that
whatsoever.
if I knew what
It doesn't
lacrosse
matter.
ball was.
It's not relevant. it just came out of my mouth. Don't worry about it.
weird scholar types, am I right? Like,
Scholar
Yeah,
types,
who
I
needs
just
school?
talked about lacrosse ball.
yeah, no one knows
Maybe-
what the hell that is. Like,
Celadrin, the crotch ball is basically when you go to class and you scrunch up paper, you put spit on it, and you throw it into the bin. That's the crotch ball.
No.
That's why the scholars do it.
I see.
I feel like
Okay.
I've played this
Well,
game
We should
before.
play sometime. I'll beat your ass.
You'd be very good at it, Flowers. For sure.
I feel like I would.
They
be.
Hold up, I need something real quick. Wait up. Wait. This could be
Wait,
funny.
wait,
I
wait,
need
wait,
to
wait.
roll a nightmare roll. Wait. Wait. Nightmare. He didn't add it to his sheet yet. I'm gonna beat him up.
Do you want me to roll
Bruce,
a
what's the-
dream roll?
I can do it. What's your dream roll based off of?
Mine's based off my strength.
And it's expert?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus 15 to whatever that is. So 25. Tenacity, have you ever had a nightmare about lacrosse ball?
No?
No? Or like something that like you've been afraid of, like a lacrosse ball player coming towards you, maybe in the study halls, or like
They
something like
wish
that.
they
Like,
could get towards her. You think she's hanging out in the same places as lacrosse ball players? Oh,
hold on. Warnie's about to be very,
What?
very upset, okay?
they've never met each other.
Backsith doesn't care. He wants to make sure that everyone in the staff is included, and he knows everyone.
Is lacrosse ball goddamn canon now? Like, what the heck?
I guess it's canon now.
Yeah,
Is
Commit
this
to the
an
bit.
actual sport now?
yeah.
Like,
That's Backsith. That's how he got a scholarship program. It was lacrosse ball.
Oh man.
So, alright. You notice ahead of you that someone in the past, a little bit of a nerdy, wimpy kid, seems to have had a nightmare about lacrosse ball. And you see someone fully decked out in their jersey, their lacrosse stick, and a lacrosse ball running towards the group.
Oh god. Here we go.
And Hut throws the ball directly at Celadrin's head. Celadrin, can you make a dexterity
What?
saving throw for me, please?
what? I am insulted.
I'm gonna make a roll to see if Clarabelle thinks she's high or not.
A 14.
14.
I just
You-
willed this to happen.
Bat the ball away, and as that happens, Clarabelle, do you reckon you're high or not?
She thinks she's
I
high.
think I'm high.
Okay, she won't do anything.
Flowers, what did you
It
give
ca-
me?
Just the usual, like just a little bit of weed.
Tenacity, this person is now barreling towards you, trying to get the ball that Celadrin batted away. Can you roll a dexterity saving throw for me, please?
Oh gosh.
Wait, I batted the ball towards Tenacity.
21.
21. You're able to just get out of the way as the ball rolls behind you. Obviously, Celadrin didn't knock it in your direction, but he just knocked it away. It just happens that you are in front of where the ball is going.
Watch it, man. Gosh.
They run past.
I didn't do anything.
No, I'm
Grab-
not talking to you. I'm talking to these two baboons.
grab the ball, and then slam into the side of the Colosseum, instantly disappearing.
Okay,
Now
somebody. has to
Clarabelle's just
drug
thinking
me.
about baboons.
Respect.
Roll the dream check.
Hell yeah!
What did you roll?
I don't know. The dice is taking forever to roll. Oh no, that's a nat 20. 34.
Whoa.
Give me a second.
Oh goodness.
I'm gonna switch
How
to
did we
physical
get on
dice.
this
D&D
side
Beyond's
tangent?
being very, very slow.
I don't know. Something went wrong.
I made a small reference.
Yeah,
and
Did you-
Henry ran with it.
Like, how did we get here? Like,
Just,
oh my
can
D&D,
you
god.
give
man.
me a baboon token, please, Reese?
Yeah, sure. One
Don't
sec.
tell me
It
we're gonna
should
fight
be
in
in
the
the-
crossbar team.
It should be just in the assets.
A roll 20.
It'll be
Yeah.
fun. Nick.
Because
It'll
they
be fun,
do
though.
have a
Let's have a look.
token for it.
Cool, I'll slide it in. I'll slide it in.
Yeah, just while you're getting your stuff prepared, just maybe mute yourself, just so you're not.
No, I'm done to go.
How
Guess
many
it's
do
all
you
weighted in
want, Henry?
Just one. Well, how many is Clarabelle thinking about?
At least 3.
There's 3 baboons now.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
Huh?
It's making me
Nasty kind of
purchase this
looks at her
asset,
with-
huh?
Bewilderment.
Oh,
You're
don't do that.
a conjurer. Do you know what? Flowers? You're a conjurer.
I guess.
Damn, maybe.
Wow, she's a way better wizard than you are, Tenacity.
Yeah. Yep. That's for sure.
All you can do is like put up walls and stuff. Like,
Useless, am I right? Who needs walls?
I got
God,
the
as soon as you
booms.
say useless, Fruit Bat gives you like a really strange look. I think this is the first time he's looked towards you with anger.
Are you good? Fruit bad.
He just walks away from you.
Okay, well, that's a strange reaction from a strange fellow. Alright, I'm gonna go and try to have a nap for a couple minutes before we're inevitably called to our doom.
As soon as you get to the door, Progeny calls out, "Alrighty, you lot, time to start the next bit. As soon as someone decides they want to leave, then obviously it's been too long. Let's get going." Claps twice. For this next challenge, you know, there's still too many of you. I need some of you to die. You're just stinking up the place. You're just everywhere. Let's split you up. Raises his fingers up and clicks. As soon as he clicks, fog starts to rise underneath you, as pixies around the arena start to imagine different scenarios in which you can be in. Could I please have the map with Clarabelle on it, please, Reese?
Sure, I believe it's that one. Let me double
It
check.
should be
Found it.
Jungle 1. Just to let everyone know, this is all actually happening at the same time. So it'll be in the same kind of time span. Our first competitors will be Clarabelle and Zoldan at the same time.
Let me just get some dice ready.
As the fog rises, you're good. As the fog rises above your knees and up to your chest and over your eyes, you are met with a hot and humid environment. Looking around you, you notice oceans off into the distance as you're on a small, deserted island. As you're standing there, you notice moss-covered rocks and the smell of lichen in the air, and a sense of impending danger. The sun seems to be setting in the sky, making it seem like it is in dim light. What would you like to do?
Clarabelle and myself are at the same time, but in different locations.
No, so you guys are in the same location.
For
So it'll be 2v1s.
clarification's sake,
So we,
do I have we essentially had a long rest since the dreamscape?
no.
We
You
are
had a
on the
short
same.
rest.
Okay, I have not had short rest, so I'll
Yeah.
do that now.
Did I
How
have a
many
short
hit
rest?
dice?
Let's say 4. Let's say it's been like 40 minutes.
Thank you.
can't remember.
For everyone, just to let you know, it would have been a short rest between your last set of encounters to now.
Yeah.
Please do that now as well, so by the time we get to your turn, you're not having to muck around with it.
Oh, I've already done that, thankfully.
I have adjusted my health total accordingly.
Hey, Clarabelle,
Yeah.
where are we?
Some kind of jungle, I guess. Well,
she
you're-
just zones out.
I
Sounds
don't know, really, to be honest.
What do we do? There's obviously something.
Well, probably, but we haven't seen it yet.
Fair enough. Shall we try to stick together while we're moving around?
Well, if you want to, I guess.
Upon that agreement, I'm going to start walking up around the rock. I'm going to look, see if I can see anything.
Yeah, make an active perception check.
Clarabelle's gonna
That's
attempt to be stealthy, but she's really just gonna be like fake ninja moving through the trees. You know how like kids pretend to be ninjas? It's just that.
Yeah.
Arms running behind the back. Naruto running, that's the word.
Reese, on the spot to the left of this, can you just make it one size larger?
I rolled a 19 perception check.
Yep, cool. You kind of hear something. You can't see anything yet, but you hear almost a
Well, that can only be good.
I'm gonna go further up around this rock. Go from there.
If you could just move your character one square at a time as well, just so I can see where you're going to. As you step closer, you notice that beneath your feet, the brushes seem to be moving without you stepping into them. It seems as if there's a bit of wind coming from this direction.
I'm gonna actively stare into that direction. Roll another perception, I assume.
Yes, you may.
That's a 10.
I get my axe ready.
Clarabelle, could you roll a history check for me, please?
Can do, boss.
Me or?
Ah, that's a natural 1. Easty, those dice you bought me, first roll, natural 1.
That's a bad omen.
Bad omens.
Oh my god.
Yikers.
Henry and I share a brain.
Zoldan, can you make a dex check for me, please?
Uh-oh. Wait for D&D on the app. Dex check. Natural 20 for 24.
Natural 20.
Yeah,
You
damn.
feel something coming towards you as air pressure runs over you. But due to your training and your understanding of the elements at the moment as it is, you're easily able to kind of walk through the wind pressure. However, you now know there is definitely something that's just flapped its wing at you right over here. Can I get everyone to roll initiatives for me, please?
Is that on this?
Dirty 20.
Then
Dirty 20.
11.
11. 20. Man, that sucks. Okay. Clarabelle, you're able to move if you so wish to. You know there is something over here, but you cannot see it.
She is going to move in front of the stick-thin boy, have her axe ready, and she is going to rage, and then hold her action to attack anything that comes within range.
Yep. Cool.
That is my turn.
Is that your turn? As the dragon slinks around the rock, using its tail to buffer you with wind before seeing if it could take you off guard, it is now coming around. Now, there is a rock between you and this Clarabelle, so you cannot hit it.
Yep, it is not in
It would like to
range.
hit Zoldan. Alright.
This is gonna hurt, I think.
You feel something coming towards your head. As it does, I'd like you to make a dexterity check, Zoldan.
Check or save?
Say, yes, save, actually. I was gonna make it a check, but it'll be a save.
That's a 14.
It's a 14. Cool. Cool. As you try to... as you're standing there, you feel something rush towards your head. This smell of sickly sweet mushrooms and rot lingering on its breath as this creature leaps out to bite you for a 25 to hit.
That
It is
will
going
hit.
to deal 19 piercing damage plus 4 necrotic damage.
So 23.
It'll then attack again, using its claw weapon attack for 27, which will hit,
Uh-huh.
and 23 to hit. So this will be the damage now. It'll be 13 slashing and 9 slashing damage.
13.
So
and-
22
I'm
over.
gonna deflect that 13.
Yep.
Just sorry, because I'm on the app. I'm just checking.
No, you're okay.
Bonus, no. It's under reaction. I reduce it to 0 immediately. I go 1d10 plus 15.
Too easy.
I will expend a deflect attack, trying to use its iron claws to hit itself.
Yeah, of course.
Assuming it hits. It has to.
You need to
DC
tell me, because once again, I can't see your guys' rolls.
So dex save 14.
Dex
If
save
they
of
succeed,
4.
no damage.
That's an 8, so he'll take some damage.
It'll be 12.
12 points of damage, too easy.
And I will take the 9 was the other one.
Yes. You notice as its own blade rakes against its skin, the shadows itself seem to be clinging to it and make it so it doesn't get hurt as badly. Zoldan, you're now up.
Well, I think I'm gonna do some unarmed strikes, but I'm going to make it fire damage this time around. See what happens.
Yep.
First roll's a natural 20.
Yeah, too easy.
That plus that. So 12 force, 16 fire.
Yep.
Second attack.
Yep.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
It'll be
I'm going to be assuming this is all fire damage, correct?
it's half. One roll's force, the other's fire. This
Okay,
is 8
so-
force.
8 force, okay.
The fire damage is going to be 6.
Yep.
I will flurry of blows.
Yep. Before you do that, you notice that the force damage seems to be working well, but the fire damage doesn't seem to be doing too much. It does not get hit. You do manage to land the blow, but you notice its scales seem to protect it, now with the shadow encompassing it.
Admittedly, I can't change that, but it's good to know.
Yep.
That was a 15 to hit on
Yes. 15 will not hit.
another one. That misses.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a 26.
That will hit.
So 13 force.
Yep.
And 9 fire.
Cool.
Do I do that? No. I will leave it then.
Too easy.
I'll choose
Clarabelle.
not to move.
It is now your turn. Now, you've heard some scuffling, and you turn around to see Zoldan being bit and then clawed. He fights back fairly well, hitting the majority of his shots, and even the ones that don't seem to affect the dragon do still hit its body. You can either choose to walk around or jump over the rock face to try and get on its back. Climbing the rock will take about 20 feet of movement and an athletics check, but I will let that athletics check be free. That's part of your free action. Alright, did I cut out, or
No,
No.
you're fine.
Is Reese muted?
Reese may be muted?
I
Yeah,
am
just keep
muted.
seeing
Haha.
Steve's micro green, so I was like, oh, maybe it's me.
No, it was me. I do the athletics check 1, and I rolled with advantage
Yep.
because barbarian things. 28.
Well, believe it or not, you can climb up this rock fairly easily. As your fingers kind of go into it, you notice that the amount of moss on this rock is easily enough for you to dig into. From here on out, if you'd like to crawl up a rock, you know that you just need to crawl up the face that has moss on it.
Good to know.
As you get up to the top of the rock, you can now jump onto the dragon's back if you want, or stay up there for a bit of a height advantage.
I'm jumping on its back. Let's go crazy.
Too easy.
As I jump to try and get on its back, I'm going to try and slam the axe down to see if I can use the blade going into the skin to provide a bit of leverage.
Yep.
Alright, let's do this. That is a 22 to hit.
Okay. You jump, your axe landing directly into its back, but you notice that where you've hit isn't hard scales. It seems to be softer scales that more of like a protective thing. It's more skin instead of scales where you've landed. So even though you've made contact, your axe is not wedged in. So it would
Right.
fall out easily. But I'll let you roll your damage now.
Cool. 5 plus 7 is 12 damage.
Roll damage. Can you tell me what type of damage that is?
Oh, plus rage damage, which is 4, so 16, and that would be
Yep.
slashing damage.
Too easy. You notice that even though you've hit this thing relatively well, it seems as if the shadows around it are making it so the axe doesn't land as well as it should have.
Right.
That's
Well,
your first attack. What's your second?
seeing that the axe didn't do as much work, she's gonna gather green energy around her fist, bring it up and punch down into the spot where the axe connected to try and widen the wound, casting fist. So that's
Casting
rolling.
fit. I want the axe to fit in there.
Yep, it's an unarmed strike.
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that's 11.
Okay. You notice as your fist makes contact with the axe, it does seem to sink lower, but it doesn't seem to damage the creature any further. I'll now allow it to be a something that you can hold onto and have leverage, so you'll have advantage if it tries to throw you off.
Sweet. Anything else I can do with my turn? What are my bonus actions? Just gone through my bonus action, sorry, it's been a minute since I checked my character sheet. Why not? To try and weigh it down, I'm going to use a charge of the Great Axe of Grass to grow patches of shrubs and grass and small saplings across its back, radiating out from the center where the axe head connected, to try and limit its movement.
Does that
I'm happy to
provide
roll.
any additional benefits for you?
The area becomes difficult terrain and provides cover against ranged attacks.
Okay. Zoldan, you look up as Clarabelle infuses magic into her axe, making green moss-like structure from the rock to cling onto the dragon. You now would also have advantage if you hop onto the dragon's back to stay a hold of it. And you are also able to climb onto its back now. If you so want to.
I think I will. I will jump onto the rock, onto the back, respectively.
Just for now, because it's Clarabelle's turn and the end of her turn.
My
The
bad.
young red shadow dragon. Yeah, that's okay. It's now its turn. It's more for your next turn, so you're all
Yep. My bad.
You're all good. Okay. The young red shadow dragon is going to. Sorry. The shadow wyvern. The shadow wyvern will reach its head back, and looking directly at you, Clarabelle, it is going to blow a purple fog-like chemical out of its mouth. Could you make a DC 18 charisma saving throw?
Charisma? Gross!
Not charisma, sorry. Constitution. Constitution.
I was
Swallow
gonna
your breath.
say.
I'm old.
Well, let's see what that comes to. Okay, that's 28.
28. Okay, so you will make it.
I hope
Which
so.
means
yeah.
that instead of taking 52 damage, you're
Oh,
going to take
God.
26 psychic damage. as
Ew,
it
psychic.
reaches into your skin. It is then going to try and fly up 80 feet into the air. As it does so, Zoldan, I will let you have your attack. A reminder as well, you still have your stunning clubs if you so wish to use them.
Yeah. So you're saying you're letting me attack as it flies up, correct?
Yep, as an opportunity attack because it's leaving your space.
Sure, I'll take that. I will attempt to stun it as it's going up in the air with a. I can't stunning strike though. That's a normal action.
Yep.
I'll just do a usual, typical arm strike for it.
Yep.
As Carvel's on top, would that be advantage or no?
I'll say yes for now, simply for the fact she's weighing it down.
Just wanted to clarify before I rolled.
Nope, you're good.
That's a natural 20.
Okay, roll your damage.
What the fuck, man?
It's not my fault.
Zoldan got training, bro. He knows what he's doing now.
14 force,
He's a
8 fire.
threat.
Force. 8 fire.
He's officially a threat now.
Zoldan has bloodied the young Shadow Wyvern. As you slam into it, you actually slam into its wing, kind of tearing apart some of its membrane as it flies up. It can only fly up 40 feet. Zoldan, it is now your turn.
Well, I might fly up with it, but staying outside of its melee range.
Yep.
I've got that 40 feet. That's easy. Crabelle's still on the back, isn't she?
Yep.
I can use the stun clubs. It's got 15 foot of range.
I can take it. Do what you need to do.
It's like I don't have. I'm thinking the elemental burst, but I don't think it does much. Or at least not at this point.
My body can take it.
You know what? I will try it. I am going to do it with. Since fire isn't doing much, I will see what cold does.
Yep.
So DC 14 Dex. If they succeed, it's half damage.
I assume I have to
Yep.
make this as well.
Believe so.
Yes.
Cool,
everything
and
to
I
within
can
range.
see it coming, so I have advantage. Uh,
24.
I rolled a 16.
So both succeed, I believe.
Yep. But we will still take half damage if I'm correct.
Yep, which is just 9.
9.
And that's force damage, correct?
No, that one was
Cold. Right.
I will, however, go to my bonus action and do a flurry of blows from here.
Yep.
Correct me if I'm mistaken, but because of flanking and Clarabelle on top, would it be advantage or no?
I would give you advantage again, yes.
Oh, that was close. Another nat 20, but 21.
Yep, that'll still hit.
I do that plus these. So 6 force.
Yep.
And 11 fire. Oh, sorry, roll again just for the advantage. It didn't matter. It'll hit either way.
It'll scream out in pain as you're continuing to pummel it as it tries to escape.
Yep. 6 force, 13 fire. And one more. That's another natural 20.
Oh,
My god.
I swear, this is the luckiest session I've ever had. 20 force.
yeah, sorry, keep going.
And 16 fire.
It is looking so hurt.
I'm thinking I might.
It's screaming out in pain. The fire that's slamming into it has lit the moss that's on top of its back as it's trying to escape, with Clarabelle in its back digging its axe in, and you flying slightly behind it, slamming it from afar.
I think I might burn an action surge and do one more action.
Go for it.
Let's go for the advantage.
Very close.
17.
17 does not hit. Not as a 15.
Hell yeah. I can make one more attack for the thing. 27 to hit.
That will hit.
That's
As you go to attack this time, you notice something.
Hmm.
The shadows that seem to be clinging to it from before have now disappeared after the flame has lit the moss hide on it alight.
oh. Just a
And with each punch, you notice that it's no longer resisting any of your damage types.
Well, that's fun.
Jeebus. Yeah. So, woo, that is very interesting. My results was 7 force and 14 fire.
7 force. Yep, I'm pretty sure you took it actually, because you rolled it a minute ago. I already took it.
I rolled that a little bit, yeah.
Too easy.
And that's my turn.
Too easy. Right, Clarabelle, you're up. You notice that the being underneath you is severely injured.
Wonderful. Do I see any weak points on its back at all that I could try and aim my axe for?
You've noticed that the weak point that you've already been hitting has opened up quite a large gash on it, and you see directly underneath that gash seems to be the membrane that connects the wing to the body.
Oh, I'm going for
The
that.
muscles.
Let's clip its wings.
Yeah.
I assume I also get advantage for flanking.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, considering that would have been a natural 4, instead it's a natural 16, so 25 to hit.
25 will hit, and you will successfully cut the membrane as well.
Excellent. I am also going to use my True Strike cantrip to deal an extra d6 of damage.
Yep.
And that is another 5 plus 7 plus 4 for rage. So another 16 points of that damage plus 3 from my true strike. How's it looking?
As your blade lands into it, you cut the membrane straight through, the wing goes limp, and for a second its eyes dart towards you as they go cold and dark. What would you like to do in this exact moment?
I give it a little wave. How far up are we from the ground?
You're 40 feet up.
Cool, I jump off its back, and when I'm 10 feet 10 feet down, I Misty Step the last 30 feet to the ground.
Too easy.
So, can I describe my Misty Step? Because I don't think anyone's seen it in game
Yes,
yet.
you may.
So Zoldan, as you watch Clarabelle jump off this thing's back, she seems to, like, dissolve into green flower petals and red flower petals, and these petals just fall to the ground in a clump, and out of the billowing circle of foliage, she just kind of stands back up out of the grass.
I thought, hey, that's pretty cool, even if it is flower petals.
I'm pretty dope, you know.
As the dragon tail spins down, slamming into the floor, foliage and dirt rain down upon you with both. Rain up to you, Zoldan, as the pressure of it hitting the floor makes it explode and hit you up in the air. But you notice that the fog slowly starts to die down. Could we now move to the next map, which will be Celadron?
Is it this one? Hopefully it's this one.
Ah, shit, I knew it.
Easty, you are up to take the dragon. I'll set the scene and then we'll go from there. It's just to my left here. Could you also make it one size larger as well, please? Thank you, my friend. As the fog rises up and covers your eyes, in the middle of your little bit of a tiff that you guys were having, where you're having that back and forth, you notice that as the fog comes down, you notice that you seem to be in a bunch of different ravines and pockets in the ground, a similar forest to what you may have seen in the past in Parodia Tenacity, but not one that you personally have seen yourself. You notice that rusty brown dirt underneath the plants seems to be helping it grow, and deep beneath this world here, you can feel lava brewing and bubbling. Celadron, as you look around, you notice that there seems to be a bunch of places to hide, whether that be in these little pockets or behind rocks and trees. There's also a bunch of shrubs that you could hide behind. For this fight, if you would like to hide or to take one of those actions in any part where there's a bush, you may, same as you, Tenacity.
When she sees that she's in this arena with Celadron, she kind of rolls her eyes and, of course, just my luck. And then she'll cast, she's gonna cast Intellect Fortress on herself as she just starts moving her hands into a couple different symbols, and her arm starts to glow. She'll cast that on herself.
Too easy. As you look around, you both notice that the sun seems to be setting, and darkness takes over the arena around you. You are not sure where the creature is. I'll let you take it away, Easty.
I don't know where the creature is.
You don't know where the creature is. Sorry, I removed my little dot so you could tell. Oh no, the dot's still there. It's to the left of the dot. I'm just gonna make myself another coffee. Can you see where I'm pinging?
Yeah, okay.
I have given you access to move it as well.
Tenacity and yes. Tenacity and Celadron. You guys are standing there as the crickets seem to be chirping and there are bugs all around. Unlike the other place that your other teammates went to, this area feels almost brisk with air rushing through each of these little valleys burrowed into the ground.
Well, what do you think we should do? I think you're muted.
Guys, someone casted mute.
I
on
am
me.
muted. Thank you. No. I think Cedric's gonna be like, well, we should probably stick together. We don't have a lot of visibility here, so we're probably gonna get ambushed. Is my expectation.
You like to hide, so should we hide?
Well, I'm assuming we're not gonna get out of here if we simply hide forever.
Yeah.
So-
the advantage, you nitwit.
No need to be so rude. Sedun is probably then going to like stealthily walk. Does that make sense? Like just try to move through the forest trying to find something, but still trying to like kind of not make too much noise, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it better than that. Just to like make progress, but also not draw too much to their position. I don't know, it's gonna just walk here. I don't know.
And I'll try to hide in the bushes.
Maybe Senator's gonna turn to Tenacity and be like, hey, why don't you just like walk in the open and like bait them and I hide here and then we ambush it?
She just raised her middle finger at you.
Listen, it's probably more effective if I ambush them than you do. And, you know, we need to attract something's attention anyway.
She will throw a little energy flurry over here somewhere, just to like light up that area with energy.
Have we started combat, DM? Or?
I don't know. I
You
don't
can
know.
start when you're ready, bud.
Yeah,
I don't know what's
The
happening.
You're currently-
yeah, like,
You're stalking them at the moment, so it's kind of
Yeah.
up to you.
Can we roll for stealth?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Okay, I'll roll for stealth. Come on, for once in your life, give me something good. 31. Okay, that's not bad.
I will roll perception. Wait, can you guys see my rolls?
I got a 21. 22.
Roll.
I-
I think I may have taken all the luck in my last
And
round.
she put the energy flurry orbs like over here.
Roll to self. Oh, so it's just to the DM. Alright, so, sorry, what did you roll again?
I got a 22.
Right, and I'm assuming Celadrin's was a lot higher than that.
31.
Yeah,
Hey, I did really well for someone who isn't stealthy.
Yeah.
Cedric just gives her an impressed nod. Like, yeah, no, you actually know how to stealth. That's impressive.
right. So then, what's your passive perceptions?
1 second. Pass.
Mine is a
15.
12, but my passive investigation's a 27.
Passive perception's what I wanted.
I just wanted to
Oh.
remind everyone that my passive investigation is 27.
Yep. Right, okay, with that I'll run with Celadrin. You feel a pair of eyes, like you're being stalked by a predator. sort of like digging into the area around you. Though it seems to be more focused on tenacity at the moment.
Okay. Does Tenacity also feel this? Like, does Tenacity also know we're being stalked or not? Okay.
Well, you would have heard the noise earlier that Henry described.
Yeah. Okay. I think Cedrin's just gonna like I'm in front of you, Tenacity, right? I think he's gonna just like turn around a little bit and just kind of like whisper to her like you should we should get ready. There's something close by or something like that.
Right.
She says softly, "What do you suggest then, genius?"
I don't know, like it seems to be focused on you, so maybe just like, you know, stand up and wave.
Funny. Can she try to push him into the open?
How dare you? Excuse me?
Contested athletics check.
Oh shit.
Athletics from both of you.
I am deeply insulted.
I got a natural
Would
20.
Celadrin... Oh, that's so good. I was going to say, would Celadrin...
I got a
realize
16. How dare you?
She kind of, after you've now twice said to use her as bait, so she just kind of tilts her head at you, walks up and then just shoves you with all her might into the open, and so that you kind of trip
Okay.
over.
Well,
Okay, I'm
if
in
that's
the open
case,
now.
If that's the case, roll initiative.
14.
14.
10.
Henry, have you got the encounter tracker for this? So.
Yeah, I can resend it to you if you want me to.
No, the one you sent me is for Clarabelle and Zoldan.
Yeah,
this
I got the same
Tenacity is
one.
Clarabelle and... Yeah, that's okay. Just use Tenacity as Clarabelle and Thingamabob as Zoldan.
Cool.
I can send you an updated one in a second.
Initiative is a. Okay. And it is going to get a surprise round because you two are more, seemingly more focused on messing with each other than. So is it initiative? So what'd you get, Emily, for
14.
14? Okay, so it is going to start by. I need to grab the token. Well, since you've actually put, I'm going to honor the nat 20, and as you've pushed Celadrin into the open, it's going to this dragon, this pale dragon-like creature is going to jump out, while still staying in the shadows. It's going to jump out and make a bite attack at Celadrin.
Can he just like be like, fuck you, Tenacity, while he gets jumped by a massive dragon? Like.
Cool. Well, that's a 26 to hit.
Holy shit!
Oh, that hits. That definitely hits. Don't even worry about it.
For 8 piercing damage
Cool.
and 2 psychic damage.
Cool.
That's the thing. It gets a multi-attack. 16 to hit.
Well,
Is it swipe?
that meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it. Alright, alright. For 14 slashing damage.
Oof,
And
okay.
the third attack, another 16 to hit.
Yeah, yep, meets beats it.
15 for 15 slashing damage.
Cool.
And now we'll be in the initiative order of. So, can I get Tenacity's turn, please?
Cool. Can I quick study the dragon to figure out what type of dragon it is?
Sure. How does that work?
I can. It's just a type of roll. It's probably nature or
Yeah.
investigation or something.
Henry, how have you been?
So do you want to know what type it is, or do you want to know things
Yeah.
about it?
Well, I want to know what
What do you-
type, so I know things about it.
It is a unique species to Fairwind. It's called a shadow worm or shadow wyvern. Shadow wyvern is probably more appropriate, actually. Basically,
Would she know any of that though?
yeah, you know a lot about it. The Watcher of the Skies, Marielle, or her name is, she's the one who tries to kill these things. They're kind of like an invasive pest. They're dragons that, through years and years of breeding with different species, have become wyverns instead. They kind of stick to the shadows, and they're more predators than anything else. They do ambush predators. So they'll normally wait somewhere in the shadows and stuff like that, and then jump out and bite you and take you down with either affecting your psychic health because of the mushrooms that they eat. They spew a poisonous gas, or through just ripping and tearing you apart. They're pretty animalistic. You can't really talk to them. You can't convince them of anything else.
Does she know
Is
of
there
any
anything else you-
vulnerabilities?
Vulnerabilities. They stick to the shadows. I'll leave it at that.
Cool. Well, for my action, let's.
They also
have-
generally be nocturnal.
They stick to areas that either have light removed from them or are just dark. They think of it like this. If they go to sleep and they don't eat in a certain period, they'll die. So they kind of just stay awake.
I'm gonna try to hurl a bolt of an orb of lightning at it. For dirty 20.
What are you? Chromatic orb.
Yeah.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. And for that'll be 19 points of lightning damage.
All right.
Easty, the whole map is considered dim light, by the way.
Yep. Yes.
Does anything, like, can she see anything with, like, a bolt of lightning that she throws? If it, like, shows anything? If it lights anything up?
It seems as if the shadows themselves are clinging to the creature. And when your lightning bolt hits, it seems as if it does not do as much as it should. The shadow seems to be absorbing some of it.
Dissipates. Some of it dissipates before it makes contact with the dragon.
That's my turn.
All right. Celadron.
Okay. What am I gonna do? I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna bonus action Ghost Walk. Just so a bit more defense, and then I'm gonna cast darkness on myself, which is a 15-foot radius, and then that's my turn. I think I'm gonna do those two things.
Well, I will say it doesn't appear to be too bothered by darkness.
No, I understand that. It's just to stack the double disadvantage
All right.
with Ghost Walk and Darkness, just to
Is it 30
give me a
feet?
bit of breathing room. 15 radius, yeah. Wait, 1 second. Let me double read it just so I don't say something wrong. Range area 15 foot. 15 foot radius. Yeah. So. Oh.
I just put it on.
Yeah. Thank you.
and you're
No, I
going to
can't
notice it rear back a little bit, and it is going to use and then it'll come back down, and it's going to use its breath weapon, shadow breath weapon. Can I get both
Okay.
of you to make a dex save for me?
No, that's the one I'm shit at. What I'm shit at.
Oh, considering it goes out like this.
18.
25.
Ah, you both made it. If one of you, the DC is 18, so meets it, beats it.
Fuck yeah! Tenacity on top.
So you'll take half damage from this then.
I should take damage, right? Because of
So
the rogue
the full
thing.
damage is 61, so you'll each take 30 damage.
Shush.
Because of evasion, doesn't Celadrin take none?
Yeah, that's
yes,
what I was
sorry.
thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
tenacity takes 30 damage.
I'm
That's yikes.
No, I'm good. I got hit points.
Henry, is that what I avoided
Yeah.
last round?
Yes.
Henry,
I'm
can I
very
just
happy I
grab you
avoided
into,
that. What
into a
didn't
different channel to ask a question?
Dun, dun, dun. Well, that was. What is shadow? Is it necrotic?
I think so.
I love that tenacity just rage baits you. But you also rage,
Rage
bait her.
baits me. What do you mean?
She just likes messing with you.
I understand that. You know? So,
So Tenacity, you can't see through the darkness, can you?
Nope. Thanks,
No.
Saladrin.
Oh, Celadrin, you're going to watch this thing disappear before your very eyes. As it's going to take the hide action.
I see.
Hide action ends as Henry's just let me know that it is going to be based off of your passive skill to try to detect it.
So passive perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to take a passive perception check during your turn to figure it out.
Unless you want to take it'd be an action, wouldn't it? So
Yeah.
Hmm.
yeah. We'll just move it on. Alright. And that takes us back around to Tenacity.
I guess I'm just gonna walk 5, 10, 20, 25. I'll go over here and I'll just look around for it and prepare prepare to cast a spell when I see it again.
Alright. So are you actively trying to make a perception check or
Yeah, let's do that.
so I've just said that will take your action to do.
You know what? I'll just wait.
You'll just do the hold the spell.
Yep.
Alright. Okay. Celadrin, you're up.
Cool. I'm going to fly into the air, for 10 feet, like 10 feet up, and then I'm going to cast Fairy Fire, in between me and and Tenacity.
So here.
Yeah,
If you can draw in the box for it.
Yeah. Wait,
that will also
something 20
drop your
foot
concentration on
up.
darkness as well.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
You'll lose darkness.
Where's my
I think it's a 15
drawing
foot square.
rectangle? It's 20.
20.
That I think. I think so. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. No, I did it way too small. Holy shit.
Don't put it over us, because then
Never.
That also affects you guys. It's
Yeah, but like as long as we find it, right?
Oh, it'll have
Like-
advantage on us.
And we will have advantage on it. How
Not
do
if
I
it succeeds.
how do I even move it? How do I even move that square?
You
Neither.
cannot.
Where do you want it?
Is it just there now?
Where do you want it?
Reese can move it. Just let him know.
No, just make it bigger to 20 feet, and then
okay.
and then just they keep it there. Like same
Put-
location, just bigger.
What's the
Put a
save
ruler
for
on,
it?
please.
It's a deck save. Sorry, what did you say, Reese?
Please make a ruler for 20 foot.
Ah.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm
I'll
not
also
in
do a
it.
deck save.
That matters.
1 second, let me throw a deck save.
make it
22, that meets it, so I'm not. Yeah, a deck save against the spell, so you need a 17
Your
or
save
higher.
DC is 22.
I'm not in the box though.
Yeah,
How
so
many
the
do we
if the creature's in there, if it's in there, it needs to beat a 17 deck save.
Needs to be 17, does it? Okay.
Yeah. So I beat it, so I'm not highlighted. Tenacity isn't in it,
Yeah.
so she isn't highlighted. So it's if the creature's in there, it just has to
Meets it, beats it.
Well then, nothing shows up. I think that ends my turn though.
Yes, it does. Now it's the dragon's turn again. Reroll this. Okay, that doesn't come back. Well, it's gonna reappear. I've lost track of where I put it.
Does
Going
that
to
mean
re-
I get to do my spell?
Yes, it does.
I'm casting banishment.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Save of 20.
So, charisma?
Yeah.
It fails.
Yes!
Okay. There is a story beat that is going to happen now. We are going to switch to Celadrin
Oh,
taking over for
I
a
was gonna say,
second.
What?
am
What?
I tagging out?
You're going to be tagging up for a second because she just got rid of the dragon, but something else is going to
Yeah.
have to pop up now, and I haven't built the thing yet because I've had uni. That's okay.
Oh, sorry.
You're all good. No, you're fine. It's very funny.
What?
I didn't think it
Wait,
was
so
gonna
I'm
work.
running the dragon. So I'm running the dragon encounter now.
Wait, what?
Okay.
So, Reese, can we please go to...
Tenacity, stop fucking things up! Holy shit!
What are you talking about?
Oh, you did good.
So do I just? Okay.
And to... Okay. And now D&D Beyond's being slow again.
Do we side squid or fruit bat?
It's fruit bat. Yeah, I said that just then. Sorry.
Good. Thank you for the encounter.
You also have control of the creature on the map as well.
Sorry, it is taking ages to load this encounter. I don't know why.
Crikey, g'day. I'm gonna go turn my PC on real quick, so I didn't expect to be up so quick.
Sorry, Tom.
Tell me why.
Ah, there we go. Okay, resume encounter. How do I reset this?
What's wrong? I'm confused. What is happening?
I don't know either. I was just told to run this one dragon.
Was
Okay.
You.
Cool.
My assumption is something funky happened because you banished something into its own realm.
Yeah,
Yeah, something.
something
your
funky
favorite
happened.
spell, Emily?
It's broken. How is banishment allowed? Just,
Well,
just a
it's an
timeout.
abjuration spell. And guess
It's
what
just a
I
fucking
am?
timeout. It's just
with
It's a fucking like, oh, I don't want to fight right now. Give me like a 1 minute break. I'm gonna be right back. Like, what the
I know
fuck?
where I sent that bitch.
Nicholas, there's a paladin smite that does.
Yeah, but it's like
banishment as well.
it's like the entire point of the banishment spell is just being like, yeah, just like it's literally like a little kid going to a fight, screaming time out, going to grab a drink, coming back, and then resuming the fight. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
Stopped myself from
that
being
dragon had a
ambushed by
family.
a dragon. I would say that's a pretty smart move.
okay, oh my god.
Now I have the
Unbelievable.
option to go somewhere else.
Well, tenacity, that dragon had a
Unbelievable.
family.
You know what? I
Okay.
hope his family dies.
Damn!
Wow, really? That's who you are. You want the entire family to die. I see how it is.
Yes. Celadrin,
Dragicide?
the merciful, who has never killed anyone innocent ever.
Okay, I've not actually killed that many innocents.
That many?
Hang on. Dude, don't say that. Don't say that. Chat, leave it alone. Leave it alone. He doesn't know what he says. He doesn't know what he says.
You're not his
What
lawyer?
do you know?
As I'm not gonna get myself involved in this.
It's fine.
Okay.
What? Okay. So, Fruit Bat and Crimson, right? What the hell are they doing? Like, what's happening here?
They're gonna be fighting their dragon while I have to figure out this other thing that's happening.
Okay, well, I think I have the
I'm
dragon
going-
thing ready to go. So,
Yeah.
Fruit Bat's just shuffling
Yes.
up under his mask at the moment. You just hear like crunching.
I'm gonna. Crimson's gotta walk over to just check in with Fruit Bat. He hasn't seen him in a hot minute.
Am I? Is this the dreamscape at the moment?
No. So at the moment we're in the Colosseum, so you're
Cool. So
doing
his,
like a
his
trial of
mask
survival.
and everything. Yeah, his mask and everything will be on.
Yeah. Fruit Bat, what's going on? Boy, you seem to be definitely having a bit of feed.
Crunch.
You good?
crunch,
You ready?
crunch. You know you can eat this. It tastes like dirty water.
I did not,
Crunch,
and
crunch, crunch.
I don't think dirty water's good for you, my little man. But whatever makes you happy, I guess. I ain't gotta fuck with your chi, I guess.
How are you doing, Mr. Crimson?
I mean, outside of getting left in a damn pit, now back in the fighting pit, you know. Life's doing life. I apparently lost memories, you know. So I'm like trying to piece a few things together. But otherwise, we're getting there, bud. We're getting there.
I can give you some of your bad ones back, if you like.
Look, maybe not right now, but I wouldn't. We can have a convo later. How'd that sound? I mean, we're buddies after all, aren't we? Helping me out for as a buddy, or you help me out just for the sake of giving me nightmares, bad memories, something or other.
Fruit Bat's just gonna like look at you and then like put his eye patch over to the other side.
Take that as a maybe. Okay, that's right. Alright, bud. We here. Looks like it's you and me. Ready for a bit of a game of fight whatever we find?
I guess so. That's kind of always what we do, isn't it?
Oh, pretty
Or
much,
always
pretty
what
much.
you guys. You guys are always so unprepared.
I mean, I can't say nothing for this one. I'm just here at this point. For being honest with you, bud. I'm following Flowers and Tenacity around, but they seem to be doing their own big world stuff. So I'll just sit back and when I'm needed, I'm needed. Does that make sense?
You know, even the littlest part of this world contributes to the big, so don't ever short sight yourself. You never know who you might be helping.
I appreciate that. Well, on topic of helping, would you like me to do the movement since I got a bit of speed about me? Or are you happy to roll on the ground yourself?
I'm happy to roll around by myself.
Alrighty. Any idea what we might be facing if we're all in here? As I would like to have an active perception.
Yeah, can I also
around.
do a quick perception around? I'll just use my passive though.
Active or passive, whichever's.
I mean, since you guys are actively doing it, do active perception.
Alright.
Fruit Bat's not gonna actively look, he's just gonna do his Fruit Bat thing.
Okay, then use passive. What's your passive?
28, my vision's out to about here.
28. 28. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys have insane passive shit. Okay. I'm probably gonna roll stealth check against that ice shield.
I only got a 15 on my active perception, Nick.
Oh yeah, no, okay, 1 second. Let me roll a stealth just to see if the insane 28 does anything. Okay, so Fruit Bat, you will notice that you sense something lurking around here where I'm pinging. And you have the feeling it's observing you at the moment. And you, Crimson, you don't notice anything as far as you're concerned. You're A-okay.
Hell yeah.
Fruit Bat is not gonna say anything to Crimson. I think he's just gonna keep talking and then quickly just yell out a bunch of like garbled ancient Sylvan and cast shadowy eruption in that spot over there. So it'll be a 20-foot sphere.
Okay.
And I'll need a dexterity saving throw of 18. And I will be using...
1 second. Dexterity saving throw. Okay, of what side did you need?
18.
Okay, I beat it. So
Cool. So it'll be half damage. And just quickly, it's. Oh. I will deal half of the damage I'm rolling now to it. 14 necrotic damage.
okay.
And then
Wait. Sorry, Henry. Do the resistances stay the same?
No, so when you read necrotic, it'll be psychic. So
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Cool. Okay. Then could you both roll initiative for me, please?
Can I just, as a retroactive thing, when Fruit Bat starts to do garble as garble, and I see a big explosion, can I just use a bonus action before initiative roll, or if it mucks up things, I can.
Not really, because he's done it as part of like a surprise round kind of thing.
All right, too easy.
And because you didn't perceive it, like I know you're seeing what he's doing, but for you to react, it would have to be after the 6 seconds when he's already done it.
That's fine.
I roll.
Okay, 11, 19. Yeah, sorry, let me just quickly put these into the things so I can track them. Crimson 19, Fruit Bat 11. Okay.
Tom, are you wanting to swap initiatives?
Sorry?
Oh, I was just gonna ask Tom if you want to, because I have the alert. I can swap initiatives with him, but it'll make it easy for you. Don't worry about it. I'll just go with him.
No, it's totally fine. It works better for me to work after you in combat.
Too easy.
Okay, it is your turn, Crimson. So you are highest in initiative. So, you don't really know that you hit anything, but you do know that your friend just attacked bushes. So.
Alrighty. First off, I'll start off just with turn back, prove back real quick. Prove back. I'm assuming that's the general direction from something coming at us. Can I get a yes or no confirmation, please?
Do I randomly blow up bushes?
Good question. Well answered. Thank you.
Don't answer that.
I'll leave be. So bonus action, I'm going to move forward towards the bushes. Far. Nah. Move about halfway to about the 40 feet mark. I'll activate my Arms of Astral Self as a bonus action, and I'm going to flicker on my Visage of Astral Self as well, so that'll be 2 key points lost. As he runs forward, it looks like a spectral shadow just starts coming up behind him, and just a full visage of him, Crimson, just starts to appear around him, and just looks like an extra layer on top of his own self. But you'll see there's a few floating spectral arms just around him, hanging around his back like a set of floating swords, ready and raring to go. And then for my action, I'm just going to hold my action for anything that comes close to me with a attack action for a stun. And I'll just say it now: stunning strike if able.
Okay. 1 second. I got the range on this. I think, seeing that it is discovered, it is gonna jump at Crimson for a multi-attack. I'm gonna let you run your stunning strike first, though, if you want to do that.
Think so. That will be. That'll be 29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Groovy. Damage-wise will be. There'll be 13 points of force damage, and can it please make a. Give me a hot second to apologize. I believe it is a DC 18 con save.
Con save?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. That is a 27.
Alrighty. I just have it because it succeeded. I just have advantage on my next attack against it.
Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna do the multi-attack now. That is a 12 to hit.
Does not hit. Armor AC is 20, just for you, Nick.
Yep. Cool. Then I'm gonna do the next one. 23 should hit. So he's gonna he missed his bite. It just completely fails. He then swipes his claw at you, doing 10 damage, slashing damage. And he's gonna go for one further attack, which is a nat 20.
I will use deflect attack on this one.
So, okay, what does that do? Sorry, remind me again.
After damage is rolled, I just reduce the damage dealt by 1d10 plus 19.
Okay, well, the damage he rolled was an 18, so you take nothing, I suppose.
Did you want us to
yeah.
key point, Steve?
I was just gonna wait for Nick. Appreciate the assistant and stuff. So yeah, I'll use a key point on the back end. Oh, good man. I'll use the key point on the back end of that to redirect attack back at it. I'm assuming it's within 5 feet because it just launched at me. So,
yeah. It's within 5 feet.
Yeah, groovy. Can I please have it make a DC 18 Dex saving throw, please?
That is a 24.
Groovy. Nothing happens.
Cool.
So
Yeah, that does. In. 1 second.
But the thematics of
Okay,
it all, it
does he
looks
have
like
bonus
some of
actions?
Does he have bonus actions?
I don't think he does.
You can hide
Okay,
as a
that's
bonus
interesting.
action.
Ah, okay. Well, he's
Did I
gonna
get right?
bonus action. Yeah, he's gonna bonus action hide. I'm gonna roll a stealth check. Okay, for all you know, that man just dipped. Okay, he ain't there no more. And he's going to then, if he's in hiding and he walks away, does Crimson still get a like opportunity attack?
He will, but it'll be a disadvantage. So
But
I see,
the kind
okay.
of idea is that when you walk away, you will still make noise, right? Which means that he kind of like guess where you are.
Okay, sure.
Sorry, Steve, what were you going to say?
Oh, I was going to say I've used my reaction, so I don't have an opportunity attack this round.
Ah,
So
okay.
Make sure we're all aware.
So okay, so he's gonna bonus action hide and then disappear into the ether, never to be seen again. So that ends his turn, and it is now Fruitbat's turn.
Interesting. Fruitbat, seeing that it has decided to hide, wants to play the same game. So he is going to move into. Oh, I can't move Fruitbat at the moment. If somebody could just move Fruitbat for me. Into,
Hold up,
like-
give me a moment.
You're okay.
Where? Oh, I can't move him.
You should be able to move him now.
Thank you. He's gonna move like over here, and prior to making that move, he's gonna step back into the shadows and utilize his One with Shadows feature, which is when you are in an area of dim light or darkness. Hopefully, the shadow. You guys are happy with me using that. You can use your action to become invisible until you move or take an action or reaction. Are you
Okay.
guys happy for me to go invisible in that little nook down there?
I mean, I don't have a problem with it. You said you can't move, right? Like you
Love it.
literally just go invisible and sit there.
Yeah, just go invisible, just sitting in darkness, basically. So
Yeah, no, we
yeah,
can do that.
I'm just gonna hide for a bit. I'll wait until he pops his head back out again.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Absolutely, it does. He's invisible, but
Cool.
you can still hear the soft crunch of ice.
Okay. Crimson, it is your turn.
Groovy. Clarifying question. For a perception check, would it be a free action or would it be an actual action for this one? Because I'm actively trying to look for it. It would be an action.
You're actively
I'm
trying to
gonna
look.
do-
But you can use your passive perception. Sorry for
Hmm.
interrupting. Just to like make it so you're aware as well. So, for him to actually make a perception check, he has to give up his action. So, he can actively look, but it will give up his whole turn to do so. So it's better to see if you can
I
use your
feel like
passive
it
perception
depends,
first.
no? I feel like that depends because if he just got jumped, then whatever jumped him just randomly disappeared in front of his eyes, then his natural automatic reflex reaction should be to have a look around because that like as you know.
So
I mean,
passive perception is still looking around. It's more that when you do like an active perception check, it's a lot more like you're literally stopping, you're not doing anything else, you're just looking, listening, smelling.
I see.
tasting.
Okay.
Like it's kind of like everything
yeah.
all at once, you know?
the
Okay.
passive perception is, in my mind, in combat, kind of like the force thing of like, you just kind of like let your like warrior instinct flow and just kind of get that vibe. It's like that samurai thing of like not being able to see the enemy but being in the guard position and like blocking a hit from behind or something. Talking about passive perception.
Okay.
Did I notice that little token that someone dumped on the board on the northeast before?
No, that's for the next map.
Okay,
We'll come back to that in a minute.
Okay, then, sorry, Crimson, what did you want to do?
I'm just clarifying. Would I be able to have my passive perception used, or would I have to use an active perception for it? But based off that,
yeah. I mean, yeah. I think Henry answered that.
yeah, exactly. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, though. What I'm going to do then is, as a bonus action, I'm going to use a focus point to use patient defense. So I will gain the dodge and disengage action. And because I have the heightened feature, I'll just get an extra 2d10 temp HP. So I'll roll that now. That's 5. And then I'm going to hold my action for another stunning strike. I'm just going to remain not knowing where fruit bat's gone, and knowing that it has to be within some area here. Crimson's going to move just back. Ooh, sorry. Well, I'll just use this back to a more neutral locale from the look of it. There, get the map. Yeah, just a bit more neutral locale so he can have a rough idea of his surroundings and see if anything tries to jump him.
Okay. So sorry, that ends your turn, right? Before I continue.
Yes, and my turn. Currently got the dodge and disengage. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So the dragon. Sorry, it's not a dragon. That's my bad. The creature, is going to appear here, and is going to do his breath attack on you because you're the only one he can actually find. So he's gonna do that. Could you please roll a dex save for me?
Oh, groovy. Can I clarify with dodge and the dex saves? Don't know where it is. Dodge is... There it is. Sorry, I'm just reading that. If you take the dodge and the following minutes... has disadvantages if you can see the attacker, and you may make dexterity saving throws with advantage. Alrighty.
Yeah, then roll with advantage.
Cheers, thanks. I wanted to double check it. That'll be 29.
Okay, that definitely clears it. You take half damage. So that would be
thanks to
25.
evasion.
Oh, you have evasion as well. Sorry.
I do so.
Okay, I did not know that. Yeah, no, okay, then you take no damage. Cool. Perfect. When does it recharge again? Does it recharge? Can I roll one recharge now?
Yeah,
just
you
on my next
roll on your next turn. Yeah.
Next turn. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
So okay, that thing. It then bonus action hides again.
I don't appreciate that.
And it disappeared again. But you've seen it again. You saw it appear here, do its breath, and then disappear again here. You know generally where it is.
Alright, groovy.
Sorry, that makes it Fruitbat's turn.
Fruitbat is going to employ the use of his item. He's going to close his eyes and just like throw his feelers out there with his 240 feet of dark vision, 360 degree passive perception of 28. Can he sense where the thing is?
Can he sense where the thing? He knows generally where it is. You know that it has repositioned slightly around 1 second. Let me just make sure the distance is correct. Wrong. Yeah, you know it is repositioned around about here into this area.
It's like right next to me and it's large.
Yeah, like you've seen it move around a little bit. Like you can see it's kind of trying to circle around Crimson. Like I mean, you saw it in front of Crimson, then to the side of him, now behind him. You can kind of guess it's kind of circling.
Do I get the vibe that it's like where I've got the circle right now? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm broadcasting. No, I'm not broadcasting. Do I get the vibe it's like here? Oh,
Sorry, what are you doing? You can't.
I think this is the first time, I think in a very long time, that something's hidden from Fruit Bat, and he is a very angry child. I think he's just gonna crack the shits. I am going to cast Dying of the Light. Fruit Bat, like the darkness in his robe just kind of starts like bleeding out to about 120-foot radius around him to covering the map. I'll read it out. If you want to make a con save of 18 for me.
Yep, of course. Give me a second.
I'll read the spell out because it's a bit of a long one while you do that. A wave of withering darkness erupts from you, filling a 120-foot radius sphere and extinguishing any non-magical light sources in the area. Any light produced by spells of 6th level or lower is dispelled. Magic items, but not artifacts that give off light, have that property suppressed while in the spell's area. Any light sources brought into the area during the spell's duration are likewise extinguished. Anything of 7th level or higher will continue to function. Non-magical light can be reignited. Magic items regain their ability to give off light 1 round after leaving the 120-foot sphere. This magical darkness foils dark vision, except for creatures that can see in magical darkness, such as devils. You, however, can see within the area of the spell as if it were brightly lit. Each creature you choose to be affected that ends at the turn of the darkness takes 4d8 necrotic damage and gains 1 level of exhaustion. A successful Constitution saving throw halves the damage and negates the exhaustion. What did he get for his
He say he did 23. He saved.
He did 23. Great. So it will still take half 48 damage. It just won't get exhaustion. So it will be dealt 11 damage, and it cannot see, like, unless it's got magic sight or something past dark vision. It can't see within 120-foot sphere of myself at the moment, so I might draw an object. Thing around me. Wait. Grab that. Do a measure, boy.
So in that radius, he has blindness or what? Sorry.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, cool.
The only person that can see at the moment would be me.
Okay. Okay.
Celadrin, have you seen your senses yet?
Yes, I know. I just wanted to make sure that yeah. Anyway, it does that end your turn, Fruit Bat, or do you want to do something else? Can you do something else?
I think I might just crawl. I don't know if that's a part, like if there's a pathway or not, but I think he might just like crawl back and like hide a bit further up, try and get some cover for himself.
Okay.
And he'll get like nice and close to the wall. I'm not gonna bother doing a 120-foot thing because it's just not even worth it, really.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. 1 second, my map just disappeared. So just like anyway, Crimson, it is your turn then.
Clarifying question. So currently, has the spell dissipated?
The spell continues for a minute.
And has it affected me as well?
Yes, it will have affected you as well.
Alright, so what do I need to make a save for the damage from before?
No, I can choose which creatures get affected by that damage.
All right, groovy.
I'm gonna
Well,
start
seeing
giving you exhaustion points.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. No, please don't. Well, if that's the case, I can't really move from my general spot at the minute then. At least that's my understanding of everything. So...
Just as a reminder, Crimson, the last time you saw it, it was here.
Yeah.
It was directly down from...
Alrighty. The effect of the spell. Alright. Would I have... I'd have half movement speed then. Is that correct, Tom?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't
Alright.
affect you.
I think so.
Oh, it doesn't. Alright. Well, I am good. I'm over here then. Whoop. I'll just hang here by the tree, and since I don't... I'll go patient defense again.
Okay.
So I just have the dodge and disengage active ready. And I'll use my action for a perception check, just to see if I can get a bead on where it may have disappeared.
An active perception check? An active
Yes, sir.
perception?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, roll.
19.
19. Okay, that does not beat the stealth check.
I'll agree with you.
You do not notice anything.
Nice.
Okay. Cool, is that in your turn?
Just for the thematic side of it all, it looks like all the arms have just spread around, and a bit of a dome has come up with the astral energy. And like it was just a zone of defense type of thing. No real effect of it. It just means that anything that walks into it or comes in, he's already got the dodge and disengage ready to rock and roll.
Cool. Okay. What's going to happen now is I'm going to roll my recharge. 2 seconds. If it rolls a 6, that means recharged, right? Sorry. Clarification.
Yep.
6
Yep.
means a recharge. Cool. What's gonna happen then is you're gonna see this dragon. No, I just keep saying dragon. This creature jump out at Fruit Bat, and attack it with a multi-attack. So that would be a 28 to hit, which I think
fruit bats are really easy to hit.
fine. Okay. That would be 16 piercing damage and 6 necrotic damage. And then he's gonna go
22
for
for the first hit.
yeah. Then he's gonna go for his claw attack, which is a 26 to hit. Should be fine. That is a 15 slashing damage, and then he's gonna go for the second claw attack, which is a 15 to hit, which should also hit. And that is another 13 points of damage.
So 3 attacks, the second one would be 15.
Yeah, the second one 15, the third one 13.
Sorry, I'm just trying to.
So that's another
track
20.
for my concentration.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah, I'll lose concentration on that last one.
Cool. Sorry, what's your HP at?
65.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I just can't see it on the row 20, so I just want to...
No, that's okay.
Okay, cool. Then he is going to go into hide. Let me roll that. And then, do you still have your reaction?
Yeah, I would still have my reaction, actually.
Okay. Cool. So he's gonna move away from that position, but you will have an opportunity attack. So if you want to take that, you're
Absolutely,
welcome
I
to.
do. I just roll the dice, Mr. D&D Beyond. Is that rolling for anyone else, or is it just...
It's just being slow today.
it's being funky. No, roll the dice. Give me 2 seconds, I'll just do it. Manually. 7, so 24 to hit.
24 to hit. Yep, that works. That works. Do your opportunity. How much damage?
3 damage.
Oh my god, you damaged it. Holy hell.
Whack him on the nose.
Yeah. Okay, that ends my turn. It is now your turn, Fruitbat.
So when it was moving, can I do passive perception again?
Yeah, you can do passive perception. You will notice it. It did not roll well. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You know, it backed up more north again, somewhere around here.
So I feel like it's in the crux. I'm gonna start blasting.
Start blasting. What are you blasting?
Eldritch blasting. Well, the first one's a 12.
No.
That's good, but that's okay.
That's not gonna hit.
25.
25 hits.
15.
Meets a pizza.
Great. So I am going to hit it twice. It will be pushed back 20 feet, and it will lose 20 feet of movement speed.
Okay, what's the damage? 14
plus 15, so 29. And then
29.
I'm gonna blast him again. 25. That's a nat
hits.
20.
Yeah.
And 17. So I'll have 2 hits once again, one of them being a nat 20. So once again, 1 Eldritch Blast. 7 damage for the first one. And then, how do you guys do crits again? Because I very rarely hit crits.
Double dice.
Just
Double
just
dice?
double it, yeah.
Cool. I'll just do... plus 5, 19, so the second round will deal 18 damage in total. He will be pushed back in total 40 feet and lose 40 feet of movement into that rock. So I'm kind of hoping I'm seeing the tree shake.
Yeah, no, why not? Sorry, how much damage was that total again?
Let me just quickly get that. So 21. So 21 from the second set.
Yeah.
have to quickly check.
Okay.
And then I think it was 24 from the first set.
Yeah, okay. So
24
21, I
plus
think.
21.
Yeah,
45.
okay. It is looking hurt. The man is not happy. Okay. Cool. Does that end your turn? Also,
Yeah.
because you hit it is now revealed, so Crimson, you can see it now.
I think so.
I might do something incredible. Oh, that's not what I want. I'm gonna do something incredibly dumb because once again I'm a very angry young man. Fruitbat like stomps over like a toddler on a mission and just like kind of like gets right up to its leg and he's not gonna grapple it per se, but he's gonna get like right up ready to go if it goes. And I'll pass the turn.
So you want to save your reaction to grapple it when it leaves?
No. He's literally just getting up close to it for the sake of like not trying to lose it. Like he wants to be up close to it so that if it moves or something, he can react and attack it, basically.
Okay, he just moved towards it. Okay, cool. It is your turn, Crimson.
Time to back up Fruitbat. Do I have the distance? It's 30. Yeah, I got the distance. Alright, I'll rush up and get up right up against it. Following Fruitbat's lead, I'm gonna roll with a couple attacks on it. All the arms get ready and just start flinging out as I start rushing up against it.
Okay.
Stay there. Alrighty. First attack. 17 to hit.
Yeah. No, that doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. Oof, that was
17
close.
doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
17
It's,
doesn't
it's
hit.
18
I
or
don't.
past.
Oh, I think so.
It's 18 and higher. So.
Alright, well 16 won't hit, which sucks. And I'm not in a flanking position. I should have asked that question before. That's okay. Haha. This is why we have key points. Flurry of blows. 3 extra attacks. Attack number
Okay.
1. 28 to hit. I will use
That
stunning
does
strike.
hit.
I will use stunning strike on this, please.
Is that a con save, right?
Con save 18.
Okay. 22 clears it.
Clears it. I do advantage on my next attack against it. I dealt 17 force damage to it with my first successful hit. Second of the third.
17 damage.
Yes, 17 force damage.
Yeah. 30
And
hits.
I just rolled.
30 hits.
Yep, and that's a natural 20 for that 30. That will be 17 points of force damage again.
Okay.
And third and final, 23 to hit, which will hit. And then that's 10 points of force damage as all the astral arms come up like a massive... we get the JoJo references, the aura. Just comes flying in, smash, 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 smash. First 2 miss, and then the 3 come up for the uppercut. And then I'll pass the turn.
Cool. So, what are we going to do here? You guys put me in a pickle. Okay. What we're gonna do is the man is gonna back up here. My math correct? Yes, that hits both. Okay, he's gonna back up there so that. Yes, I was about to say you are allowed.
Yeah.
You are allowed your opportunity attacks.
Just gotta reread that. Can I do that on any attack? Once per turn, I can. Oh, but there's no point. Alright.
Oh, I was so close to hitting him again. That's
16.
16.
Nah.
None of you guys hit. None of you guys hit. Okay, so it backs up. It's then going to use its breath attack on both of you. So if you could both please do a dexterity saving throw.
Nuh-uh.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. 8.
Yeah, okay, you sadly failed. Let's see what Crimson does. Crimson
26.
does it. So Crimson takes no damage. Fruitbat, if you could please take 61 psychic damage.
61. Perfect.
61 psychic damage.
I am going to activate my Misty Escape ability. So once per short rest, when you take damage, you use your... Oh, no, I can't. So use my reaction. Ignore me.
You don't have a reaction. Yeah, you don't have a reaction. You can't do anything.
I didn't think about that. You goaded me with the opportunity attack. You slide off.
Well...
He fell to our leads the damage.
Yeah, it's going to hide. Again. Cool, and it's then you guys do not see it. You guys are gone. Cool. Yeah, it's past its turn. The last location was right, in front of you, and yep, that's all you guys know. What do you want to do for Bat?
It's a great question. Great question. Sorry, I just need a hot second.
Yep, all good.
Sorry for taking a while, guys.
What kind of fucking circuit is that? What the fuck?
I'm about to be hit by something again. Oh.
I'm about to be hit by something again, and I don't even know what the heck has that big of a circuit.
A big one. I want to put a circle of death down.
Oh shit.
What a nice name.
Like
My
there,
God.
but like just one step further up. Oh, I don't get it, please. I think it's really good saving throws. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of annoying. A sphere of negative energy ripples out in a 60-foot radius sphere from a point within range. Each creature in that area must make a Constitution saving throw. The target takes 8d6 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. And Fruit Bat, like raises its staff to the sky and just tears a hole in it, basically, just trying to like rain down as much nightmare energy as possible into the vicinity. All right.
Okay.
18 con save, please. And I rolled like.
I'm sorry to say, but when your spell goes off, you don't seem to hit anything. There's nothing there.
That's okay.
Such a good
I don't know, like I don't know, man. There's just like you don't seem to do damage to anything, except the trees.
That's
The poor
okay.
trees are suffering because of you. You're causing the trees to suffer. Just want you to know that.
Yeah.
But other than that, everything's fine.
That's fair. And then Fruit Bat is gonna fucking look at it. He's just like ripped a hole in the sky, and then he's like, nah, I'm out. He's actually, you know what? He's gonna jump behind Crimson.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
He'll jump behind Crimson. He's like, nah, I'm good. I need protection. He's gonna avoid hit points. I think like Fruit Bat's robes that are normally white, like he was blending so well into the snow, and now they're now just like red with his blood.
I see. Fair enough. Does that end your turn?
That does end my turn.
Okay, Crimson, it is your turn. You just saw your friend rip a hole in the sky and murder untold amount of trees.
That. Damn, little man, I knew you had some tricks up your sleeve, but I didn't know you could kill a forest. Fair enough.
Fruit Bat clings back to your lady. He's like,
You're right, little man. You're right, little man. Here, take some of this, and I'll go to hand Fruit Bats a restorative ointment that I've got just
yeah.
in. I've got
It's a
just
shame.
let you know how. Oh, you go. Sorry, sir.
I was gonna say it's a shame I do not have my bonus action to utilize that, but thank you kindly. Hopefully I
I'll give
survive
you
for the
one.
next round.
That's all right. And with that being the case, I'm just gonna take up a protective stance around Fruit Bat, and I'm gonna use Patient Defense again, and just because that's my action to pass it over. Oh wait, can I just use it? I can just use it.
Yeah, I was gonna
Sorry,
say.
I'm
it should
rereading
be,
items that I.
possible.
Yeah, it's an action. I can dose it. Yo, I'm just applying it to you. Fruit Bat. Get 2d8 plus 2.
Just remember to
Sorry, I
remove the
missed-
charge as well.
Can I be honest with
Yeah.
you? It's probably more worthwhile for you to do other things with your turn because I still won't have enough hit points to survive an AoE.
Well, I'll take that. I'll retract that then.
It would be better to use it to bring me back up. Like just mechanically, it'd be better to use that to bring me back up than prevent me from going down.
All right, easy. I can do that one then.
Just for the speed of the session as well, you guys are doing well. Can you tell me, Nicholas, how much HP it's got?
Yeah, it has 43 HP.
That's
Sorry.
450 HP.
43.
Oh, 43. I was like,
Oh,
bloody hell.
450?
You guys
What the fuck?
I was like, what are you
Nicholas,
guys
can you
doing?
adjust its HP to 450?
we have a night ahead
No
of us.
problem, my man.
Steve's
What do you want to do?
max damage in a round is around about 60 something. Tom, your max damage in a round is about 100 and something. So you should be fine. Just give it a shot.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm just a bit confused.
That
When you
damage
say,
is gone.
sorry, Crimson, when you said you're taking a defensive stance around fruit bat, and that includes dodging, what do you mean by defensive stance? Because if you're dodging the attack, you can't protect fruit bat. But if you're protecting fruit bat, you can't dodge. So, what do you mean with defensive stance around fruit bat?
So what I was before I realized about restorative ointment, just similar to the I'll be the only one dodging, but if it comes, let me rephrase. I'm going to take the patient defense bonus action, and just as the thematic, that circle of thing comes up again. I will still dodge and whatever else. I'm just putting myself in the line for fruit bat position wise. At the moment, I will still dodge or whatever if something comes at me. But I'm trying to make myself the main target over him, if that makes sense.
Cool. Yeah, no, okay, thank you. Sorry, I was just needed some clarification. Yeah.
No, all good. Appreciate it.
So your bonus action patient defense and then action using the potion on fruit bat, correct?
No, because with what Tom and I just said, I'll just hold a attack action ready for something to come through.
Okay.
But as a free action, can I use the passive 20 to see if there's get a feel for the area?
Let me quickly draw a circle. Because 20 is not really high. It's somewhere in here. It's
Alright.
somewhere in that circle. Somewhere in that direction.
Alright, well, if that's the case, then I'll just...
You
know
do
what?
what, sorry?
I'm going to reposition just... Yeah, I'll take the defensive stand. I'll just reposition there then. And make myself the the target. Again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that end your turn?
That will end my turn.
Okay. Let's recharge. That fails. Okay. The dragon is gonna pop up. No, the dragon's there. It's gonna move forwards. One second. Ignore the token. This is where it is. I just need to figure out the distances. That's too far. Can reach. Yeah, okay. It's gonna jump at Crimson, since that's the only one he can actually reach. And he's gonna do a multi-attack.
Alrighty. Just for clarification, dodge gives disadvantage against attacks against me. Since I took the disengage dodge.
Yeah. Okay, so the first one failed anyway because I rolled a 9. So, so then he's gonna do a claw one, which would have hit. Let's roll again to see if it sticks that way. It doesn't. He misses 2 of his 3 attacks. That would hit. Okay, so every single attack of his just misses you entirely. So that didn't work. He did use all his movement. He is gonna try to hide, but I'm gonna give disadvantage because they're out in the open.
Am I able to use my held action?
Yeah, sure. You know what? Roll, do your held
What did
action.
you say do for your held action? What did you say you were gonna do?
Just an attack.
Attack action.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't say anything specific, so no stunning strike or anything.
Yeah, just
like
remember for next time it needs to be more specific.
Yeah.
Like, it needs to actually meet a condition. You can't just say, hold an attack action.
that. Right.
But yeah,
so
sorry.
attack.
Roll your attack. Roll to hit.
All right. Nah, 15 doesn't do nothing.
Okay. What happens though is you see it try to do its invisibility trick, but it absolutely fails. Nothing happens. It's still there. It's bleeding profusely, but it is very much visible. It rolled a nat 1. So you definitely know where it is.
Hello.
That ends its turn, and it's Fruit Bat's turn.
I did a funny because I can actually see invisible creatures. Anyway, I'm gonna blast it.
Okay.
First is a
That
20,
hits.
second is a 20, third is a 16, that won't hit. So I'll do those first 2 damages up top. So first will be 15, second will be 13. So first volley will be 28. It will
28
get
damage. Cool.
It'll get knocked back 20 feet and it'll lose 20 feet of movement. And then I will
Okay.
go for my second round of blasting. Oh, that's definitely not going to hit. That's also definitely
Nope,
not going to
nope,
hit. There was a nat 1 in that.
Nope.
And 1 hit.
There was a nat
Um,
1.
There was
we
a
have to
nat
roll
1 in the
something
middle
for
of
that? Did you roll a d20 or something for that?
What's it, sorry? He rolled a nat 1 on the attack roll?
Yeah.
On one of his Eldritch Blasts, yeah.
Let me check. Yes, because Crimson will be in the way. If it's 10 or lower, it will hit Crimson. If it's 10 or higher, it won't hit either.
Crimson will get hit for 7 damage, get pushed 10 feet away, 1 feet of movement.
This is revenge for him elbowing Fruit Bat at the back of the head.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is
sure.
insane. Cool, and then I will deal 6 damage to that guy, once again pushing him back 10 feet. Has
Yeah,
he
how
been-
much
has
damage
he been
total?
using invisibility?
Sorry, what?
That would be 6 plus. 28, so 34.
34 damage?
Yeah.
In total, or just the second
In
round?
total.
I mean, just the damage.
in total. Yeah.
What's the damage for the second round only? For the second round of blast?
13. In
13?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nice. Okay.
pop, pop.
That it pushed it back another 10 feet or something, I think. Cool. That ends your turn. It is now Crimson's turn.
Rolling into the push forward. I'm gonna straight rush the dragon.
I'm gonna not lie to you. Any hit is gonna do it. It is at 2 HP. You just gotta hit something, my guy. Like
Roll
anything
your
would do.
first 2 attacks to start off with.
That'll be a 26 to hit.
Yeah, no, that hits. It's dead. How do you want to do this?
As Crimson's running up, it'll just look like a massive arm just comes up, and like the giant slam in all classic TV shows, movies, everything else, is just an astral arm's going to come up, raise high, and just go smash and flatten it on the ground.
Okay, cool. That ends it. DM, if you want to take over again, I'll be very appreciative.
So, you guys are at 80 seconds. Can we go back to the middle map for me, please, Reese?
One moment.
Thank you, Cookie Bear.
I assume you mean this map?
Yes. So, you two have both got 30 seconds to bicker. Go.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And that, sir, is how you deal with issues. You just banish them.
Repress them? You repress
As
them and
if
banish
you
them into another
repressed
dimension?
anything. You refuse to talk about anything that's ever happened to you.
Yeah, well, you're a random stranger I met in a land where trusting someone can get you enslaved.
Yeah, I'm not Faye, you dimwit.
Well, with how you're acting, that's kind of hard to tell.
Look at me. Look at me. What? I very
Listen,
clearly.
okay, Listen, I think we got off on the wrong foot here, okay? I think we should at least have a temporary truce. So we both get out of this alive and don't sabotage each other, and we can deal with our personal issues after we don't die.
I want you to apologize, and I want it to be without saying any buts and
As soon as she
ifs
says
about
that,
it.
a robe falls on top of her head, followed by a grimoire.
Oh, what the fuck?
You see a darkness start to gather in the sky. Similar to the mist that rises from the floor below you, a dark cloud is settling above you, and lightning starts to crackle through it.
Can I look at the objects?
You look at the objects and you see a piece of paper that says WOTC. Get these on now.
What is Wizards of the Coast doing here?
Put on the rope.
Whoa.
Pick up the
As you equip the robe, it attunes instantly. So does the book. Celadrin, you notice a giant amount of pressure coming from above you. A pressure you have not felt in a while. Down deep in the depths of Lobad's caverns, you felt this once or twice before. This is the outside of Fairwind pushing in right now. And an exact example of why you do not get rid of your problems for a short while, as the wings of a dragon appear above you. As this is happening,
Up on the snowy thing, looks up and he's like,
no,
I feel something.
no, same time, shush. I was very clear just then. Do not interrupt. As this is coming down, you hear progeny from above. That isn't right. You cannot invade this space. This is not your domain. Fuck, you're just as bad as Fruit Bat is, you are. Well, if you want to come in then, I guess I'll have to grab anyone who's left over and finish.
You're still
Sorry,
you're still
I
talking,
think
Hammerman, but
your mic cut out.
cut out.
We can't hear you. Sorry.
Completely black. Riding upon it, as he sees you, Tenacity, he's going to call out, "Ah!"
You cut out for so long.
Yeah, you cut out for a long time, man.
Yeah, we have no idea what's going on. Man.
We don't know what happened.
That's fine. So, when did it get cut off? Was it when I told Thomas to stop talking?
A little bit off
Just,
top.
just after that, when
Okay,
when
that's
Progeny.
Once again, guys, as we're on an online service, sometimes if you're talking at the same time as someone else, it may actually cut someone else off. And I'm sure there's also like an internet thing to do with it. But online space, if the DM is talking, please don't interrupt. Happens all the time with me. I'm getting kind of sick of it. People were interrupting Nick before, and people were interrupting Easty. Let's just not. Yeah? Can we still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The shadows above start to coalesce, and the flapping of the giant wings of the wyvern comes down. However, the wyvern that you sent away is not the same as this wyvern that is above you now. This wyvern is completely black. Instead of being enshrouded in the shadow, it itself has become the shadow. It is wearing what seems to be a necklace around its neck that has a giant ruby crystal on it. As they become lower and lower, Tenacity, you notice Meppy on its back. As they come into view, you hear Progeny screaming from above. Oi, that can't be right. This is all wrong. You can't interrupt our games. You're not allowed here. That's part of the deal you had with the fucking fruit bat. As Meppy looks down at you, pointing directly at you, Tenacity, you hear Progeny shout out, anyone who's finished, get in here now. It took 18 seconds for Clarabelle and Zoldan to defeat their dragons. It was exactly at 18 seconds that Alona banished this dragon.
Tenacity.
Sorry, my bad. You know what I'm saying. Crimson and Fruitbat, you guys took 80 seconds to take down your dragon. That means you are going to have... How many seconds off? It's 62 seconds. So there will be 62 seconds during this fight that you will not be able to do anything because you're still fighting your dragon in your arena. That is why I interrupted before. I apologize, Thomas. But... Cool. As this happens, Clarabelle and Zoldan will be removed from their arena and brought over here. As you look around, you see the scene that I described earlier. You can see what seems to be the effects of the fight. Looking up, you see a being that you have not seen before. Clarabelle, this is the being that used you as a catalyst to bring in an elemental from a different plane.
Right.
As he becomes lower and lower, he continues to point at Tenacity. Tenacity, is there anything you would like to do as he's coming further and further down?
Cast banishment.
Oh my god! Not again!
Banishment!
God damn it,
Banishment!
man.
Banishment!
For the
In the 6 seconds it takes for you to cast banishment, I would like anyone who is currently in the combat and Crimson and Fruitbat to use as many hit point dice as you need and use any short rest materials that you need.
Oh god.
This is going to be
Sorry,
a rough encounter.
Sir, how do I use hit point dice? Do I just click them in the short rest thing?
Yes.
Yep.
And then
So
take
you
short
have
rest?
them in the short rest thing? Yep, exactly right.
I hope this
Okay.
will be enough.
Okay. If you would like to as well, because Clarabelle and Zoldan were actually a little bit earlier than 18 seconds, they were probably closer to, let's say, 14 or so, because it wasn't the entire attack action. You two will also have enough time to apply any ointments or a potion of your choice. So you can have an ointment or a potion. It is up to the both of you to make that up yourselves.
I'm pretty good. Yourself, Clarabelle?
I'm good.
Cool. As they come down, you hear Meppy call out, "Ah, teacher!" And I will roll what I need to for banishment. What is banishment?
I'm also doing 5th level so that I can also target the dragon.
That's okay. What will that be? What do I need to
It's
roll?
a charisma 23.
Okay. Okay. Meppy rolled an 18. What did the dragon roll, Easty? Now, you do have advantage on this, Easty, as well.
I get a 25.
Cool, so you passed it. As you were looking at Meppy, you see him start to phase out of existence, and then phase back in. It seems as if there is a serious connection keeping him here at the moment. He is going to continue pointing at you and cast Finger of Death.
Oh, good. Good.
Can you roll a
Good.
Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Actually, I'd like to counterspell.
That's okay. I'll counterspell you back.
Jesus Christ.
That's like the uni-reverse card trick. Like,
So it begins.
Mine's at
Spell
7th
one.
level.
Are you still using old one? Well, I'm
Um,
gonna counterspell your counterspell, and I was gonna be using the new one. But we can use the old one if you want to.
I don't. Yeah, I think mine's the old one.
Yes,
Okay,
they do
we did
function
agree
differently.
earlier that we were transitioning to the new one.
What's the difference?
So the new one
You need
is
to beat
on
my
a saving
spell
throw.
save DC.
The old one's just
The old one was an ability check.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
it? So it's not the saving throw?
Mm, No.
I'll send you a photo of it. Hold up.
Thanks. I am getting it up. You attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. The creature makes a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the spell dissipates with no effect, and the action, bonus action, or reaction used to cast it is wasted. If that spell was cast with a spell slot, the spell slot isn't expended.
That's lame. It should be expended.
It's to make it fairer and so that Adventurers League wasn't as cooked.
For future reference,
So,
it is in
you just-
general chat.
Yeah. You
And
just
I'll
need
pin
to
it.
beat a 21 to let your counterspell go off.
That's 28.
28, cool. Then I will roll mine. Okay. Which I will have advantage. +5, come on, baby. Alright. 21. Fair
I'm a
enough.
23.
I failed your, I failed your, save. So, the Finger of Death is wasted, and because it was cast a little bit differently, I don't actually get it back as well. You notice that I don't use magic to cast that. I am not drawing from myself, I'm drawing from the heavens above. Alright.
That's
Could everyone
concerning.
roll initiative, please?
That
Um,
would be 18 for Clarabelle.
dirty
Mr.
20.
DM.
Okay.
Zol. 13.
Zol, Cell, 10. Sorry, Clarabelle, what was yours again?
18.
Zol,
13.
Cell,
Dirty 20.
10.
15.
Okay. Saladrin, noticing the magic throwing off, you are now up.
Cool. Cool. We are going to. I can't
I'm
attack it,
still
right? Because we
about-
got banished.
No, it's not banished. Something seems to have kept
Ah.
it here in its plane.
Hate
Okay.
for me.
I am going to throw my which dagger? Probably the poison dagger, I want to say. Yeah, let's throw the poison dagger at it.
At Meppy, the kobold, or at the dragon?
At the,
The dragon.
dragon.
Drive as well.
That's an 18 to hit.
So that'll
Does
hit,
that
you
hit?
see?
Sorry, what was it to hit?
18.
18.
Yep, that hits.
Cool. Okay.
Are we still in the dim light as well?
You are now
I
completely
would
engulfed in
assume so.
shadows.
I don't no, I'm not gonna roll sneak for this. So that's 8 piercing damage and 15 poison damage. To the
Meppy is
dragon.
going to use his reaction to give the dragon resistance to poison damage.
Do I see and or understand that?
No.
So 8 and 15, you said?
No.
So it'll be
8 and 15.
7 now. But that'll be halved again because you're in shadow. So half of 15 isn't 7, so you're taking 7 damage overall.
Yep.
I think Cedrin would be smart enough to know that it isn't as effective as he thought it would be. He's gonna give it a second try with the poison dagger, just because it might have been a fluke.
Yep.
That's a 28 to hit. That should be fine. That's 9 piercing damage and 6 poison damage. So half would be 1 poison damage.
Yeah.
Should be. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action hide, just in any one of these bushes, like anywhere I can, pretty much. Roll that stealth check. Okay. 30 stealth, that's good. That ends my turn, thank you.
Awesome. Okay. Then it is Clarabelle's turn.
Hello. Now confirming I am currently in this combat. I'm not waiting for any starting.
Yes, you are in.
Cool. Approximately
Where is
where are they
Mickey?
positioned?
They are above you, around about 100 feet in the air. Or I said 60 feet before, sorry.
Yep.
All you can kind of see at the moment is the Shadow Wyvern. You can't really see Meppy in the back. He's facing towards Tenacity, so that's why.
So approximately here? My ping's a horrible color for this map.
Yeah, dark green. Yeah. Sorry, what was the question?
Approximately where on the map above us is it positioned? Is it where I was pinging, or?
It's on the old token. No, it's on the old token.
Oh, okay. Now I'm with you.
That's why I pinged this one when I said it. Yeah.
Yep, no worries. I have 40 feet of movement. Where can I go? Not all that far. Okay, I'm gonna start moving towards Tenacity. I can get to about there. I am going to expend a rage, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my action to attack should things get close enough to hit.
Yeah.
I doubt
What's
it's
your
going
range?
to happen. I think it's just 5 feet. Yeah, 5 feet. So yes, I am raging and holding my action, and I have used my movement. That is my turn.
It's Zoldan.
What was that, sorry?
Your turn.
I might. Is the dragon just on the ground still?
No, it's flying in the air, 60 feet in the air.
60 feet, I can't quite reach that. Might meet it partway in the air. Why can't I make my token?
It's doing this stupid thing again. Hold up.
I might meet it partway in the air and throw an elemental burst at it. I'll make it do lightning damage.
You should have control of your token.
And I'll just... yep, thank you. Move there. I'll say I'm 30 foot in the air.
Yep.
I'll throw the elemental burst at it, doing lightning damage.
Yep.
DC 14 dex. Throw.
Easty, you've got advantage on this one as well.
Sorry, DC 14 Dex, you said?
Yep.
Yep.
If you succeed, it's just half damage.
Yep, that's 16.
Cool. You will be taking a whole 6 damage.
What damage type?
Lightning.
Right.
And that'll be me.
Tenacity, it's now your turn. As it becomes your turn and he's facing towards you, he yells out, "You know that shouldn't work against me, Teach. You taught me well."
I am an incredible wizard.
Same.
It's still like 100 feet away, right?
It's about 60 feet in the air.
60 feet in the air. Cool, that works well. I'm gonna cast. What's the best option here? I think I'm just gonna do a little chromatic orb.
Yep.
Yes. And I will roll. And it will be cold damage. Let's do that.
Cool.
That will be for a 27.
Yep, that'll hit both.
So the Meppy will take 14 points of cold damage, and then it'll jump to the dragon and do 13 points of damage. And then for my bonus action, can I try to study Meppy and see what the fuck has happened?
Yeah, of course.
Do you want me to do investigation? Or something else? Arcana? Actually, yeah, maybe Arcana, because...
Yeah, Arcana would make a bit more sense because you want to see what has happened to him. You know him relatively well enough that you can kind of pick up on it. I'm trying to.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Or a 37 overall.
The problem with leaving Fairwind, or attempting to leave Fairwind, is when you break the outer shell that Lobad kind of controls, there's a lot of things on the outside. Now, the Watch of the Crossroads has never necessarily told you what they are, but you have received corpses of these creatures, and they're all forms of nightmares and aberrations. What Meppy looks like has happened to him is he's been somewhere for so long that he started to become one of these aberrations.
She's gonna yell out, "Wow, you're even more of a nightmare than you already were!"
Alright.
And that's her turn.
Teacher of the year right here.
Noticing your intent upon him, he is going to use his bonus action to communicate to you. You are now together and connected.
Gross.
I would like you to make a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
I have Intellect Fortress up. So... it'll just be a regular roll.
Yep.
You said Wisdom, right?
Yep. Just gonna be an
That's
18.
a dirty 20.
Too easy. You feel the air and the light around you becoming dark and starting to smell like mildew and rot. As you realize that his mind is now pressing upon your own. He is looking out from within himself and imposing his own form of mental materialization on you. But you are strong enough and willed enough that you do not get affected. He will then laugh and say, "Why am I trying to make a contest of wills with you? You're far too smart for that. What a fool I am."
He nods.
Wow, that hits everyone! Could I have everyone in that circle make a dexterity 21 saving throw for me, please?
21.
21.
It's a spell, right?
It is a spell.
I have advantage.
Am I in it? 1 second.
You are in it, yes.
I do not succeed.
Dexterity saving?
Yep.
12. My god, was that bad.
Oh.
So I
I'm
had
happy
plus
now.
3 with advantage, and I still got a 6.
No, Clarabelle.
I'm so fucked, guys. It was a natural 3 and a natural 1.
Oh,
I rolled a 2! Like... Oh my god.
Fruit brat. Oh, sorry. Fruit bat.
It's back!
Before, when you were trying to see if you could sense anything during your fight, you could sense a friend coming along. There is a friend about 40 feet away from you. And they are trying to bring more friends to them. For everyone who failed, which I assume is everyone bar Zoldan because he was flying, you are going to take
100 damage.
24 piercing damage.
24 piercing.
24 piercing damage.
I am
You are
raging, so I
all
take 12.
Restrained.
I have resistance to damage dealt by spells, so I only take 12.
We're still
So you said there
restrained,
was
so
a
that's
condition
bad.
attached with that? Ah, restrained. Okay.
I'll
Cool.
let my arcane ward take it.
I'm pretty sure as well, Celadrin, you will
Yeah.
only take half as well because you can see it coming.
Evasion.
Is that how evasiveness works or no?
No, it's just on a dex saving throw. If I pass it, I don't take damage.
I thought you still took half damage for a fail. I could be wrong.
Fail.
That might be the level 15 ability.
Oh, maybe.
No, it is.
I didn't read it like that at least, but listen, I may have fucked up, so.
You're good. I'll quickly read your sheet.
I could be wrong.
It is the
It
late
is
level.
something that
It
is
is-
available. I don't know when it comes into effect.
That's why
When
I'm
you make a
checking.
dex saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed, only half if you fail.
He is
Okay.
rogue though, so he may have a different,
He might have a different version.
which is,
Hmm.
yeah. That's why I haven't
That's
been
fine.
responding to the monks in the chat.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good. That's why I'm checking. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm reading it as well. So when you select an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw, to only take half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw, and only half damage if you fail. So
There you go.
it's
You
half.
take half damage.
So 12.
Cool.
The reason
you.
I am being pedantic about this at the moment is because I also don't want everyone to die.
Yes.
As funny as it would be.
Rules as
You are
rules as
all-
written, please.
I felt terrible that I almost murdered Fruit Bat earlier. By the way, like I
Now-
felt terrible about
Now,
that.
now you know the
Like,
feeling.
That's now you know the feeling. That's why it's good for us all to be
Nah,
doing.
I say let him die.
Let it die. Let it die. God, we all share a brain cell.
So, could I please have Reese draw this circle for me, please? Where was it? Here? Yeah, here.
Yep. Hold up.
If you start your turn in the middle of this circle, you need to make another dexterity saving throw. If
Wonderful.
you fail it, you take the damage and become restrained. Easty, now your turn. Blow them up with your fire, baby.
We're still in the air, aren't we?
Yep.
Yep. Can I fly down? I guess be down to ground level. Just.
Yep.
And I'm going to immediately use the breath weapon. So that will be. It's gonna rear up again, similar to the previous one. And can I get Tenacity, Zoldan, and
They are
Clarabelle?
all restrained except for Zoldan. So Zoldan will make the check.
Zoldan
but
can make it.
Tenacity-
Everyone else auto fails. Understood.
I am 30 foot in the air.
Huh?
Yeah, that's why you're. Because you're restrained, it's a dex check.
I know. I just don't like it.
I said I'm
No,
I am
we don't
thinking,
auto
yeah,
fail. We
that-
have disadvantage. Excuse me.
Oh, you're
Disadvantage. No,
disadvantaged.
sorry, it's
Okay, sorry. Our fault, my bad.
our fault. No,
Sorry, what was it?
Disadvantage on this
Disadvantage
saving
this
throw.
dexterity saving throw.
And because I usually have advantage, I roll flat. It's probably still going to fail because
You
it's
just
a
have to
15.
A 21.
Yep, I failed anyway.
I am 30 foot. Yeah, does that add up? With the
You're still
trajectory?
gonna get hit by the cone.
Okay. Just flat for me. 18. So I get
it's
hit.
a fail. And tenacity.
Sorry, I was asking what it was that we're rolling.
It's a
Dexterity
dex
saving
save.
throw.
And it's a spell?
Breath
No,
weapon.
It's its breath weapon.
Okay. I got a nat 1.
Oh no.
Oh, so you're gonna take double damage.
Oh no. I hope you're not too attached to tenacity.
So that's 49 damage, and that is both considered both fire and was it fire and
No,
fire
it's
and
considered.
necrotic
my fault.
and
It's considered
sorry?
necrotic and psychic.
necrotic and psychic. Yeah.
49?
Final
Holy
undead.
Wait,
fuck.
49. Well, I'm at 40 HP, so.
You,
Oh, no,
you
yeah.
were good, Eldrin, you didn't take it.
You didn't get
I know
hit.
you're down.
Oh, I'm
everything.
sorry. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I thought because it was in the circle.
No, this was a different effect.
And that will
okay,
end
yeah, my bad.
the
That's easy
shadow
now.
wyvern's turn.
That's not fun.
Top of initiative order, Celadrin.
Okay. Well, I still haven't a restorative ointment, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to tenacity and stabilize with the restorative ointment.
Yep.
What do I need to roll for that again? 1 second. Sorry, I forgot what it does. 2d8 plus 2. So that would be 12 HP back to tenacity. And then I'm going to.
How do you apply it to her? She's wearing. Are you
On your
putting
face.
on my face?
Well, it's the only thing I can reach. Like,
Can't
you can
believe
choose to
my
die or.
enemy-
Oh my god. Okay, I'm then going to cast invisible. No, wait, I used my action already. Then I'm just gonna bonus action hide, and end my turn there. Quickly, just roll stealth. That is a nat 20 for stealth, so I should be good. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That ends my turn. Thank you.
Into Clarabelle.
Right. Wonderful. Now, AC, you said you moved closer, is that right?
Yes, it did.
Cool. I'm gonna do something weird, and I hope it works. The brilliant thing about the sleep spell is it's a 5-foot radius at a point of my choosing within range, and the range is 60 feet. I'm gonna try and hit both Mepe and the dragon with that 5-foot radius for a sleep spell.
Yep.
So you all watch as Clarabelle basically just reaches into a pocket, takes out a thing of gold dust-looking particles, and she blows it. And you see pollen particles fly up into the air surrounding Mepe and the dragon. Can I get both of them to make wisdom saving throws, please?
Just remember you're at advantage.
Yes.
DC. Meppy rolled a nat 20 and a 5.
Dirty 20.
Both succeed.
It's worth a shot.
I rolled a 5. I did not succeed.
Wait, I thought you said you rolled a 20.
No, that was my big one. But I will do something else instead. I will be a butt, and I will use my guarded mind feature. Auto succeeding.
Was that a legendary action?
No, it's
Damn,
guarded mind.
I have
from
a
Slayer.
ability.
Sorry, Pookie.
It's fine. Everything's fine. My once a day ability just failed. It's fine.
And that's your turn.
I am going to. I'm gonna move closer. Oh, I can't move because I'm restrained. Yeah, that has to be my go. I can't do anything else.
Cool. Monster, you're up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, Zoldan, you're up.
Do I recognize whether Meppy is controlling the dragon or not?
That's a big question. How do you think you could find that out?
Do I happen to notice any particular, like, I realize hand gestures is a word, but that's probably not what I'm looking for, but any particular, like, guiding motion for the dragon while it's on its back? I'm assuming he's on the back.
You can tell that the dragon is listening to Meppy and is somewhat in control of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to attempt to flying kick him in the face. If I roll high enough, I can knock him off the back of the dragon.
Sure. You just need to beat it. I'm a class of 10. If you can hit a 22, I'll let you knock him back 10 feet.
Nat 1.
Okay. Meppy grabs your foot and slams you onto the dragon's head.
I deserve that. How much damage am I taking?
0.
I'm just
He has no strength. Yeah, he was kind of using your own force against you. But you are prone, so you'll have to use your movement to get up and all that shit.
How much movement did I use to get there?
Be a little bit quick. Try and be as quick as you can, because there's something that needs to happen.
That's... It'll basically be the rest of my movement to get up. I got 50,
yeah.
and I used 30 to get there.
That's okay,
give
yeah.
or take.
You can use the rest.
Would you still say within 5-10 feet after the slam?
Yeah, you're directly in front of it.
Cool. I'm going to attempt to do the same thing. I will... that's a 22, exactly.
Man, 10 feet. Damage?
I will roll that and those two.
Quick.
12 force and 4 fire. I haven't had the chance to change that yet.
That's fine. Is that end of 10?
Does he take full damage or is he flying?
He did take full damage. That's okay. I'll sort that out later.
But that will be the end.
Awesome. Celadrin.
Yeah.
You notice that there is someone behind you. As a being with an owl mask on their face says to you, I wish to have a conversation first, however, it seems as this is no longer the case. They raise their hand out and rip through the air, reaching in and pulling out a purple crystal. You can take it from there.
Sorry, what? Can you go and see real quick? One second, I am confused.
So, this being that's popped up next to you has just pulled out an Alona-sized crystal.
Okay. Can we do that next session?
We can do that next
like,
session. I'm going to end that here. Yep.
yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm just like I really have to go, so
No,
I don't know if I have time for that today.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate it, you leading into that.
Okay. So we'll end the session there, with that combat starting up next week.
Wonderful. Well, on that bit of a cliffhanger, we will call it there, I guess. Find out what happens with all of this craziness next week, when hopefully we all survive somewhat intact. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. But until then, may all your rolls be 20s.